thinking I could put those
Okay,
inside.
hey guys and girls, this is Octolen Play Minecraft Stranger Series in there. I worked all on Bloks and Feed is my first ever maker Bloks unboxing.
Try some things out with that, definitely, because it sounds really good. Like, you know,
And this Pokemon was a brought it from Amazon.
Who knows? We'll definitely have to try it out. But now is actually get started on building, so I feel like the kind of community is very much just me riding around on a horse. That's got a lot of that out. But yeah, built the skull here and just hoping it's kind of cool. Okay, so actually
And there's an advent calendar which I couldn't would always have finished, but it doesn't matter.
So I'm guessing that's what it's about. It's about the underground station. So dear Hermit, underground station opened.
This is an advent calendar of Pokemon where you can decorate Christmas tree like that way. But it's quite a bit different that way because then Lego's own Christmas tree like that. So let's get on with that.
When on the station, place your cart on the unpowered route and press the button to go in that direction. Okay, fair enough. Each station has a chart showing you the destinations available. Go right to move down the track, go left to move up it. This applies to every station on the track. What did it say again? Enjoy your travels.
It has seen Chogan Hazard of Lego like that way, but it's mega blocks.
Using that, although at the moment I've actually come over here to go.
And they are seeing things, you know.
We have two horses here at the moment because, well, I actually got 3 horses here and a mule because I bred this one up. And also, I think this is one that I'm meant to be taking back because it isn't actually mine. But I actually need to take this back to the track where I'm building. And I'm going to show you guys the skull that I've been working on. It is looking awesome. Okay, so the skull isn't finished just yet, but you can see it over there. But I thought I would ride up towards it, trying to, you know, go around the creeper. But I'm trying to show you guys what it would look like. I didn't realise there would be snow on it, but this is what it looks like so far. And this is the area you'd be coming through. And then you go into the mouth and down into the valley. Obviously, I'll change this up at some point as well. From the back, it doesn't look as pretty. It really kind of looks like a mess. But I'm sure I'm either going to keep it as half a skull and make this edge along here very kind of rough like I've done there. Or I don't think it's pretty much point to like do the whole thing. I quite like the fact that you can see the mountain through it. But I've got this zombie after me at the moment. I've got quite a few zombies after me, so I'm probably going to let this guy go in here. Get out and let's just try not to die. I've actually got like a little hidey hole in here so that I don't get killed at night and I can keep working. So I don't have a bed over here, which isn't really helpful, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go and work on the skull a bit more and catch you guys in a second. Okay, so working on this a little bit more, trying to get this area looking a little bit more green. I seem to have some issues with getting saplings because if I chop a tree down and let them all fall, I get like 1 or 2 saplings, which isn't particularly lucky at all. And then sometimes I am actually using my shears to collect some for bushes and things. So I'm adding some bushes around the bottom of the skull here. Maybe I'll add some to the top. There are some around the back as well, just in case people come and look at it from there. I mean, it may need a few more or something. But I actually need to get some vines. Now I'm not quite sure where there is a jungle biome. Maybe someone's base is at a jungle. I know that Mumbo's is. Maybe I'll head there in a little bit and actually check it out. So I've not been there for a long while. And actually he's over there streaming at the moment. He's on the server, as you'll see there, if that's not clear out in the video. And also I have been trying out some custom trees. Now these I'm not 100% sure about them. That one over there is custom, as you can probably tell. But this one here is kind of like a little bit of a palm tree kind of style. This one up here is a little bit dodgy. I need to actually change this one up a little bit because it's not brilliant. It just looks a bit rough. And then this one down here is quite nice. I quite like this one. This one's quite good. It's kind of difficult because either really you have to make a tree that's normal size, like normal ones, so don't put it there, or make huge ones. And both those are really good. But trying to find something in the middle that isn't too big. It's kind of quite hard to do, I think, in my opinion, anyway. And I've added some lighting in before, as you can see, so we have got loads and loads of torches around. We have pumpkins in there, some pumpkins behind bushes and things, so that we get this area lit up, so that if it is dark when they go through, which I would like it, you know, if it's dark, people come through here, so I think that's going to add to it. Unless I add anything in the mountainside is, you know, major that people need to be up see it in daylight. I think that's going to look best. But anyway, I think I'm done here, so I think I'm going to head over to Mumbo Jumbo, see if I can get some jungle leaves and saplings and everything, and yeah, we'll come back here. Okay, so as you can see, we are at Mumbo's base here. I've actually only been here once before on the actual server itself, and he is busy streaming still. Now, he is down in there building, I think, a donator hall or something like that. I'm not quite sure what it is in the stream, but I thought that maybe I could not really prank him as such, because, you know, pranking takes a lot of time. But I thought, if I sneak in here, maybe I'll be able to place a little friend for him. Now, this is crazy. This was streaming. Oh my god, that's the out there, isn't it? Like, I could see. Oh no. I should have got a potion of invisibility. I should really have a second. It's really scary. I want to do this, and I'm really quiet because I feel like he's like going to be able to listen to me, which I don't think he is. But if I do that, oh god, you can see his name. You can see his name is there. I left a block, but what I'm going to do is actually head over here, hide so he doesn't see me, and his sign so that I can get like a little sign from the pumpkin, saying hi or something like that. And I'm going to then go at time and watch the stream and see what his reaction is, because it's probably quite funny. But I need to like go hide somewhere and so he can see me.
And let's go for number 1.
And I think I've got him for the actual crafting bits, we should be okay. I don't see anything anywhere here.
With his pea plot and some ammonia.
He probably won't see us. This is very risky since the signpost, but I think it could be worth it. But we're going to go in a second time. I'm not watching the stream. I haven't got a second monitor, which is really not fun, because I could be watching the stream and checking where it is, where it isn't, where that's like behind. I can see his name again. His name is there. He's over there. He's coming this way. Look, hide. He didn't see me. Did he see me? No, he's coming over there. I can't even check to see if he sees me. I think he broke to see me. Okay, well, he definitely saw me then. That was a little bit silly, but I left him a pumpkin friend. I'm going to get out of here. Actually, no, I'm probably going to stick around and head into the jungle to get some wood. But that was pretty funny. I hope that was fun on the stream. Okay, so back over at the store again, and I have placed quite a few vines. I had like a stack there, and now they're all in the trees around the outside, and they're on the skull, and I'm sure I'm gonna like do some string maybe to guide where they're actually gonna spread to, because I'm not quite sure where they are. Just yeah, I'm gonna let them grow for a while. I might actually go AFK over here for a little bit. Mumbo's streaming, so I don't think he needs me to sleep or anything like that. Because he's working underground. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. It's going to be about 25, maybe a little bit longer. Maybe more like 30, I'm not quite sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really just want to thank you guys for 10,000 subscribers. I'm probably going to hit it either today, as this video goes up, or tomorrow, or like the next couple of days, I'm not quite sure. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know really what else to say than thank you. I'm really gonna just start kind of trying to make more videos and better videos for you guys. I know that I definitely do quality over quantity, at least I try to already, but I just feel like I can do a bit more, so I'm gonna try and do that. Also, if I can in the future, mostly due to a lot of my Patreons or patrons on Patreon, which is a website where you can donate money like per month. You get little perks and things. I'm going to start putting some signs up for people's names that donate and stuff like there. And yeah, I really want to start live streaming. And with that money that I'm getting from over there, I will then be able to pay for the internet, hopefully, maybe in a month-ish, maybe a little bit less time than that. I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on right now. But I really want to kind of just start doing a bit of live streaming and also just making better videos for you guys. Because if I can upload the same day as I record, which I currently can't do, I have to do it overnight, which is why obviously videos take a long time. to do, then I will just be putting out so much more videos and so much more content that hopefully you guys are gonna love. So definitely check out that website. The link will be in the description. And yeah, I just thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I really love this stuff. I think it looks epic actually. It's kind of a shame that I'm not near a beach where I can build like a pirate ship or something. We have got this little river down here, but there's not really any way I'm going to build a pirate ship there, or even cut out the ground so that I can actually build a pirate ship. But anyway, enough's enough of me talking. Just thank you guys so much for just being awesome, and I shall catch you guys next time. See ya! Today, we're actually going to hang around in my basement for just a little second because I want to show you what I've been working on. Now, as you will probably be able to tell from here, if you've seen my previous episodes, we now have some pet sheep. Yes, we really needed some sheep in spawn because this 1.7 spawn didn't really have any sheep around it. So I thought I would cut some and put some in here. So if anyone needs sheep or wool, then you can just come to my base, and I have a few of them. So yeah, I was originally going to have different coloured wool all the way along here so that I could actually just collect different colours and things, but I don't think that's really going to be worth it. So instead I think I'm going to put some cows or some pigs and things in these ones, and maybe chickens as well, and then yeah, that'll be 4 animals. So I've got 4 spaces, so that'll be pretty cool I think. So that's pretty what I'm going to be doing at some point, probably not within the episode since you guys can pretty much see what I did with the design. I kept it kind of simple, some cobblestone things. I haven't done the ceiling yet. I've just literally just put a stripe of cobblestone for whatever reason. And yeah, I don't know, I wanted to keep it kind of plain and simple but still look quite, you know, I think it's quite cool. But anyway, we are going to head back over to the horse track and finish up what we're working on over there. One thing that I forgot to mention in the last episode was that we need another name for the other horse. Now, we have Muesli the mule, which is back there, and we have Cosmo the horse, which is this one with the white dots. We also have this new little baby horse, which isn't so much for baby anymore, but he's all black, and he doesn't have any markings or anything. So yeah, if you forgot to name a horse, I will put your name on a sign somewhere, not quite sure where. Maybe I'll just start writing names along here, depending on how many horses I then have at the end of it. So yeah, we are gonna head over to the horse track now, and I'll catch you guys over there. Okay, so I may or may not have spent a couple of hours over here just building away and forgetting to record anything. Really, because not much progress has gone on, except for I built a ribcage, which I'm not 100% sure on. I think this second rib here, which is different than every single other rib, may need to be changed a little bit. It pokes out a little bit there, may need to make it just go in a bit. Maybe just get rid of that one there. But yeah, I'm really liking this. I think it looks awesome. It looks like a rib cage, I'm pretty sure. I think I need to add a bit more depth to this. I don't exactly know too much about the spine and ribs and things, but I think, you know, I need to add a bit more around these areas. A few more blocks just underneath, just to give it that extra kind of 3D-ness. I was also thinking about adding another rib at the end here, but I think that a lot of rib cages, I've actually forgot to get rid of this bit, because I did make a mistake and make one of them way too close to the other, because there's a two wide gap in between each one, which I think blocks pretty well. And I've also just completely forgot to like do all this stuff, just get random and replace some dirt. But yeah, I'm quite liking it. It looks like something like angle maybe than this angle. I think once I actually sort out this rib here, it should be good, but I think it kind of doesn't work 100% well because we haven't got like a, you know, you're not going to go straight through it, you're going to come at it from an angle, which isn't ideal, but I think it's alright. I've actually cut out a bit of the side here because it was quite close, and I like the fact that you like if all the horses are coming over here at the same time, then you do have to kind of squeeze in, and there might be a bit of pushing and shoving, which might be quite fun through here. And yeah, so I'm really liking this digital page. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think I have a cow on top of it, which is interesting. Hey dude, just chilling. Yeah, and because as earlier I said about the fact that we have no cows and pigs, tons around here, and chickens, and everything, so I'm probably going to grab some of these and take them back at some point when I go back. I don't know how many carrots in there, which isn't helpful though, but yeah, looks good. Okay, so I've been spending a bit more time over here, and as you can see, I've added a little pond up here, which won't really be able to see at all, so I'm not going to bother too much with it. I think I'll add some sugarcane or something around it, just, you know, just in case someone goes up there. Oh, there's a creeper over there. That's a bit risky. But I've added these streams here. Now let me take that out as creeper first, because otherwise we are going to have a few issues. He didn't even like hiss at me right now. That was a little bit laggy and strange. But anyway, yeah, this is kind of a little bit of something you have to kind of, you're trying to get around it pretty much. And horses fall down 2 wide gaps, but not 1 wide. So you can walk over this just easily enough, and then you can walk over this easily enough. And I seem to be able to run over it. I didn't. Can I do that? Did that just happen? Why can I not do that? That is very strange. Why? I didn't know that was a thing. You could actually run over 1 wide gaps. Anyway, but on a horse you can definitely do that. But you can go down these ones. But so you have to kind of zigzag out a little bit, which I think will be quite nice. You know, it's not too crazy hard to get around. But yeah, the ribcage is over here, looking pretty cool, I think. And when you go through it, it just looks amazing. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to build now. I've obviously added some vines to places, which I will then do again. I don't really want them to spread too far over here, because I think that horses, you know, if there's a vine down here, the horses might get a bit stuck. And I don't really want to make it too difficult in that sense. I don't want them to just get stuck everywhere. Let's get this block for a second. Put on there. And yeah, so I'm thinking that it's going to look good so far. I'm going to add more vines around so that this area is looking a bit more spooky and a bit crazy. Someone actually commented saying I should make it a Halloween theme. And I'm not quite sure when we're actually going to be like doing this in place at all, if we're going to do it really. But I'd like to think it isn't going to be all the way till October, but you know, they've added loads of vines up there, they haven't grown yet, but I think that's going to look really good when you come past. There's some vines down there. And yeah, I'm just really liking how it's looking now. I think I'm going to come up with some other ideas, maybe some more bone things, or maybe I'll actually go with a theme of making this a little bit more dead. So I'm going to get some, or at least try and find some mycelium and things like that. I don't know, no one else on the server other than Rumbo, I think he's recording, so I don't know whether I'll be able to do that this episode. Maybe I'll have to go and gather all that stuff in between, but I'm liking how it's looking at the moment. Maybe I'll add some more, or maybe I'll just die and you guys come and kill me. Okay, so I just tabbed out for a bit so that I could go and edit that clip really quickly. And I just had an explosion. Is Rumbo on? But did he blow something up? Hello? Maybe it was lightning? I think that sounded like a creeper. I thought maybe Rumbo would be here, like he may have wandered down to check it out, but no, I don't even know where the explosion came from. All I know is that it was extremely loud, so what? Why did that even happen? Is that the same sound as when lightning strikes as a zombie down there? I'm so confused right now, I don't even know what's going on. All I know is that this rain, literally, is just... Oh, what? Is something weird's happening with the water? It's like magic water that lightning keeps striking it for or something. That is very strange. I have not seen a lightning strike that close for probably forever. Because I don't even know. I thought that was a creep. That scared the living daylights out of me. Okay, so since I'm about to head back to go and get some more materials, like some lava and things like that, I wanted to show you guys what this looks like so far on a horse. So this is the way you're going to be going through it. You'll end up going over to the skull, and I'm trying to maybe sort out some redstone for that. I may actually get Rumbo to come help me if he's free, or someone else. And then you've got this area here, which is kind of a little bit dangerous, and then you have the ribcage here, which looks amazing. But that's pretty much all I've done so far. I'm going to head back, get some more materials, and try not to get shot or killed on the way back, and yeah, I'll get some stuff. Okay, so I've just come back from the lava. I have placed some all the way up there. I don't know if you can see it from the tracks, but it might light it up if it is dark when you come through here. You probably not actually you're going to be able to see it at all now, but I'll have to hop up here and have a look, because it does look pretty cool. The cave in there is amazing. Well, it's not really much of a cave, more of like just a hollow bit of the mountain. But anyway, I have had an idea for a while about a YouTube series thing. All about YouTube and tips and tricks and things like that. And yeah, I wanted to know if you guys would be interested in something like that. I know that a lot of you guys are YouTubers yourself, or you may know someone that's a YouTuber or whatever, and you might want to know some tips and tricks and some facts about how it is and things like that. So I thought maybe I would do this series as like so I would do the commentary afterwards. So I would probably record a Smile Games episode or mini games or something like that. So there is some kind of visual, not just a blank screen, and I will talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So if you've got an idea for something that you want to see me talk about to do with YouTube, whether that's going to make videos or whatever, because I know that a lot of people are asking me at the moment especially, how do you do YouTube, how to do YouTube and things like that. And I know there's lots of answers and questions and things that I could be saying about it, but I feel like these episodes aren't really long enough and not the same direct style for this kind of thing. So if I do a video like that, let me know if you guys will watch it. If you are interested, then I will be sure to probably do it at some point soon, at least a tester, and I'm hoping that this isn't going to burn everything down. I only want to reach there, so as long as it only reaches there, that's fine. I don't think it's going to spread, that's all good, and hopefully no creepers come up here and blow it all up and then make it go down there, because that would just be a nightmare. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, and I'm just going to get on and carry on with what I'm doing. Okay, so the sun is setting on another Minecraft day. I feel like I've been here all day, sat here just building away. I haven't really recorded all that much because I feel like I've done a lot, but it doesn't really look like a lot. This takes a lot longer than maybe you would think. I've also built a skull here with the flames, and that looks amazing. I need to sort out the piston thing. I'll definitely do that next episode, I think, or in between episodes. And yeah, I've just been adding some more bushes around, some more vines, some more lava there. Looks pretty cool. I've had to block it off a little bit because I don't really want the horse to go near it or in it. I don't think I can actually get in it with that there. And then, this rib cage, I've added some secret lighting here. If you come at it from the other angle, you can actually see the lighting, the little pumpkins in there. And I wanted to kind of discuss with you guys what I should do next. Now, I've had some amazing comments about the river down there. This river here, actually, you can see it from here. And a lot of people were like, oh yeah, definitely go with the pirate ship idea that I mentioned. But it's really, really tiny. I don't really want to dig out a whole area there just for a pirate ship, because it's going to look weird. Unless I do the whole river here and make the whole thing wider, it's going to look a bit ridiculous, because if I build a massive pirate ship there and then the river down there just is so tiny, it's just going to look like this pirate ship's just been plonked there, and I don't want it to look like that. I want it to look like it's actually come along, from the sea and has joined up with this. But I had a great comment. Now, I really wish I knew their name. I'll try and put it on the screen if I remember. But they said to build a pirate airship. Now, I'd completely forgotten about airships for some reason. I'm definitely going to build one probably up here somewhere, just floating in the sky or something like that, because I feel like that's going to look good. Although, really, you're probably going to be able to see it best from over here. Let's see if I can put the skeleton on the way. Yeah. Oh god, I just get completely mobbed by mobs here building, which is why I've got a AFK room in there. And yeah, so I think up there may be good. I don't know how big I want to build it. Maybe over there. Let me know what you think about that.
Okay.
I won't start until next episode. I'm definitely going to have to grow some more grass around here. I've got some bones to do that with. So I want some long grass just around the outside of this skeleton skull thing. They also had a comment saying, look at skulls, because they actually have backs, and I do know that skulls have a back. I know that this isn't a whole skull, and that's mostly because I didn't know one whole skull.
We had to open this one up of number 2, and we had looked like it was supposed to be like that of Mega Bloks.
I've run out of time really, and I need to start work on other things and stuff and things, and yeah, so let me know what you think of this so far. I am really enjoying it.
Jesus, that's gonna hurt my thumb like that.
If I stay around here, maybe I'll I'll move to somewhere else, but I'm really enjoying it. So I hope you guys are too. Like and subscribe, and I shall catch you guys next time. See ya!
Now be very careful because
Brand new episode of Family Craft. Today, I ain't got the easiest nose in the world. I'm gonna have a picture. And today we're actually gonna head up to my house up here because I feel like I've left this, not really done anything else with it, and it's looking kind of empty, and there's not really much going on in here at the moment. We have our horses. We can see them from inside, which is quite nice. And yeah, that's all we have. We have a flower pot, which is amazing, but that's it really. And then upstairs we don't really have much else up here either. We need like a really nice little bedroom, but this is really basic and boring, and I feel like we need to actually jazz it up in here a little bit. I've left it too long, and that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to make this house look really cozy and homely, and add like a table, add a kitchen maybe. I'm not quite sure. It's really quite a small space, but I think I'm going to try and utilise the space as much as possible. I don't really want this area in the middle here to be blocked, since when I come down in here to go to my storage room, which is obviously on this level, I don't really want, to jump over a table or anything like that. So we're going to see what we can do there. I'm pretty sure I've got some wool. Yeah, I've got wool in there. I think I've got some carpet somewhere. I think I've got some pink carpet down in my secret base over there. But yeah, I think this is going to look awesome, and we're going to add some furniture and stuff. Okay, so I've been playing around with some things in creative, and I've come up with a sofa design that I quite like. I think I'm going to use clay. Maybe I could use wool, I'm not quite sure, but I don't know whether or not this is going to stick out too much, because that's kind of the base of the sofa, and then you put this at the back. I think it kind of sticks out too much. I could like either put plant pots on the side here, or oh look, it actually takes that, so yeah, maybe some grass or something might work better there.
oh, mine's lags.
Sofas generally don't really, I usually 2 blocks wide, so I don't know. That would work fine. I think if we were to have a sofa facing it here, the same one with like a little coffee table in the middle like that would look great, but I haven't got enough room for that, so I'm not sure this design actually works. I think it'll look great in a little modern house like Georgie has, but this house, I don't think it's going to work. Okay, so instead of going with a super complicated design for the sofa, I've actually gone with something super simple, just stairs. Now, I was going to have these stairs here, like that, like this, but as you can see, we are having some issues with these stairs on the outside, which I didn't even think really, to be honest.
Oh dear, and I've landed onto the floor.
I quite like how it looks. I've actually used brick blocks because I know that Mumbo's been using them a lot in his build lately, because I actually went and got some clay for him, which is why I've now got quite a few diamonds, which is quite nice. And yeah, I feel like I don't really use them a lot. I think they're quite nice as like an accent block, if that's even the right word to say. And yeah, I don't know, he used it quite well, so I thought maybe I'll try and use it in here, and I think it looks really quite nice actually. It really makes it look homely. I also added clay to the floor, since I didn't want a massive pink rug as well. So I've used clay on the floor, which just, is a better texture. It kind of feels like a rug. I don't know, it's going to work pretty well, I think. So next up, I think we're going to not really have any room for a kitchen or anything like that. If I want to in the future, I can always make one downstairs. I can make some extra room or some room down here. I can actually continue the staircase that way. I'm not quite sure what's there. I think at the end of the mountains over there actually, so that might not work too well. But anyway, that's quite a nice little idea. I think I'm going to try and add like a table or something in here. Maybe I can do something like that. It's not really central, is it? See, which is really going to annoy me with this build, I think. But yeah, I'm really liking how it looks. So I finished the design for downstairs at least, and we have a nice sofa area. We have our rug that you've seen, and we have a little desk area, which is where I edit videos, obviously. We haven't got a computer there yet, that's somewhere else. And we have a little trophy area here. We have our first Timecraft diamond. I'm sure I'll add a couple more things here. I can probably add another one there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I can have 3 things here that look pretty awesome. I think I'm going to put that in the new one actually. And yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. Next up, we're going to start working on here. Now, I've cleared out everything except the bed. This is my spawn point. I don't really want to get rid of the bed just in case I do die, which will not be very good. But I'm thinking that I kind of want to add something to the ceiling area. I'm not 100% sure what yet. I feel like I need to add some kind of decoration almost. I wish there was some kind of way to add fairy lights to the room. That would be really cool. But I don't think that's really a possible, like an option in Minecraft really. But anyway, I'm going to get on with some design for the bedroom, and yeah, I'm really happy with how this is looking now. So I've been working on the bedroom for a little bit, and I'm kind of liking how it's looking. I kind of want it to be fairly busy, because downstairs kind of, it doesn't fill it up too much, but it does look fairly busy. It looks like there's quite a lot going on, which I quite like. I think that works with traditional cottages. If you've ever been to England, or I'm sure there are other countries that have cottages, but they do generally look quite full of stuff, and yeah, I don't know, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. I've done some kind of thing with lighting up there. I'm not 100% sure on it. I didn't have the fence posts at the bottom for a little bit, and I felt it needed them, but now I think it just doesn't look right at all. I think I'd like to get rid of the trapdoors and maybe move the pumpkins down one. I think I'll do that in a moment. I've added these fence posts here as like an extra support. I think that they kind of look alright. And then I've done this, which I'm not sure if it's going to stay like that, because I did
Oh, look at that.
in single player creative, and some
Look at that logo. It said Mega.
I'm not sure if that's going to work, but I think they look pretty cool with the crosses of arrows, although they aren't
In
really
it.
central, which kind of, it does bug me a little bit. I think they're great if you were just to have them, you know, the arrows pointing upwards, both arrows pointing left and right up. And then without the tool, I think that might look kind of cool like that, like a coat of arms almost. That'd be pretty snazzy. I may have to do something like that downstairs in a moment, but I don't really want to log on too much because I think that Zuma might be recording, and I know that that's annoying if someone keeps logging on and off while you're trying to record a clip, because that is just irritating. But anyway, I've added a carpet up here, just, you know, similar to the one downstairs. In size, I think it's actually the same size. It might be in the same place actually, just like mirrored pretty much. Same as the carpet at the front door. I feel like I need to add some kind of chest of drawers, maybe a wardrobe, something like that. I put this here, I'm not quite sure about it, but I'm not really going to be able to keep it central, that's the issue. So maybe I will make some kind of chest of drawers for the other side over there as well. I think that will look good, yeah. Perhaps it's quite a symmetrical area. I think that will look really good. But anyway, we're going to finish this area off, and then we're probably going to go and work with something else. I have finished the bedroom now, and I feel like there's still a little bit of a gap here where I could be putting something. I'm not quite sure. Also, actually, I forgot. I want to actually put a redstone torch there. Someone in the comments of a video, a couple of videos ago, I couldn't find the comment, I do apologise, said that in my secret base where I've got all the computers, I should put a redstone torch at the back to kind of signify that the computers are powered and that they're on. And I want to try it on this bit. I did try something similar to what I did upstairs with the 2 arrows in an item frame, or in 2 item frames I should say, with an apple and then the torch, so that, you know, they're like Apple computers, like I use obviously a Mac. But yeah, oh, did it? Oh god. Like a lag spike then, that was really weird. But yeah, these classes, I'm not quite sure about that. May put it out for a fence, just so that it kind of fits in more with my theme. Using too much glass in a build like this just makes it kind of really too modern inside. But I really quite like how this is looking. Let me know if you've got any ideas in the description. These chests are just backwards in the wall because I feel like they look better that way for some reason. I don't know, in this they work like that anyway. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it from up here. I think I'm probably going to... I really want to build an airship, but I don't know whether or not I'll have enough time for this episode. I think I'll maybe start it over at the horse factories over there somewhere also. Is that... That's actually not all in there, that like frame over there, probably. I probably completely missed it, but yeah, I'm going to head over there and someone took a hole in my lawn. Damn it, Enderman. So before we head all the way over to the horse track, all the way over there to go and get on with the airship, I need to actually kind of come up with a design for that. I haven't quite got one yet. I've just jumped into a whole. I really hate how laggy this area is. For some reason when I go into the portal, it just gets laggy. I'm not quite sure what it is exactly, but as you can see I am heading through the spawn town area to the commercial district. Now some of you may have been aware and seen that I have a book called Star Valley in my inventory on my hotbar. This is actually for Mumbo Jumbo. Now if you know, which I'm sure you will, Mumbo has a redstone consultancy over here, I think, yeah, it's working over here. And I have a job for him. I've already told him about it, but I'm going to leave a book in here anyway that discusses it a little bit more than in here. And I'm going to show you guys what I've written in the book. Dear Mumbo, I need your help. As you may already know, I have built a giant skull as part of the horse race track. The only problem is, the skull is lacking any get up and go. Yes, I do realise he's dead, but still. I would like to hire you to bring this poor deceased fellow back to life and make Skull Valley the deadliest track anyone has ever seen. Ignore that. Basically, I need you to hook up some redstone to pistons so the guy can devour any trespassers roaming through Skull Valley. Payment can be discussed. And when I say little, I say it twice. Little. Always a little. It's very strange. But yeah, there's little skull puzzles there, which is pretty cool. And we're going to just put it in here, I don't think. Oh, he seems to actually have. No, I think he's actually done that epic door by at Slipgate's basically all the way over there, I think it is. It could be a complete turnaround. But yeah, we're going to head out of here now, and I look forward to hearing back from Mumbo. Okay, so sad to say, I have actually run out of time for this episode completely. I don't know where time's gone. I completely forgot to record anything else, and I got to upload this video kind of soonish because my internet's really bad, so it'll take a while to do. A couple of hours or so, which is not time for a 10-minute, 15-minute episode, really, is it? Oh, is there like a secret stuff down here? What was? Ooh, this is a potion thing. I've been here. This is awesome. Why is this not signposted? This is really, really cool. Oh, that is pretty snazzy. I'm going to come down and use that as a home for some potions. But anyway, I'm going to finish this episode up here. But next episode, I plan on actually really starting on the airship and hopefully finishing it in that episode as well. I have a plan for it. I'm not going to build something super massive because I know airships can be really, really big if you choose to build them that big, and they look amazing, but I don't really know if I have time and resources to build something as big as that. That and it's on a horse track. People are going to be riding by 100 miles per hour without seeing it, so, you know, I'm going to go something kind of small. I don't think I'm going to have it crashing into the cliff as I planned beforehand. I'm not quite sure. I think that might be a bit much, and it might also ruin the kind of view of it and everything, so I'm going to kind of organise that for the next episode now. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of my interior design and stuff. And did I even show my bedroom up here? Not quite sure, but if I didn't, here it is. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I shall catch you guys next time. See ya. Today we are going to be doing a bed building, which I feel like I haven't done properly for a while. Last episode I did my interior in here and upstairs and a few other things, and yeah, today I feel like I need to do some building, and for some reason I keep glitching out onto this chest that I logged out, and things are just lacking out like crazy. I have no idea what's happening. I slept just before I recorded to see if it was dark enough outside, but obviously so just pop up in chat, brilliant. So in here I have all the materials, and probably a bit more than I need. Don't need any gunpowder, don't know that's in there. But we're going to be building an airship, and we're going to make it orange, because I like the colour orange. I think it's really nice in the clay. And we're just going to head over to the horse track when it stops lagging out, and start building this thing. So if you look over there, just behind the skull, which you can't quite see from over here, but I have started on the airship. It's going to be up there because I feel like it's going to be enough space for you to be able to see it for quite a while. As soon as you go up on this bridge, there's a bit of the skull there, kind of hidden by trees a little bit, and then you have the massive airship over there, which isn't going to be all that massive. It's not going to be much longer than that. It'll be a little longer over this side, but that's not going to matter too much because that'll be like the tail part of it. And then we'll have obviously the massive balloon thing at the top over there. And basically it's going to be going that way, travelling that way, going away from the horse track, I suppose. So I don't feel like if you had one, you know,
Oh dear,
really
that's quite bad.
that much of a view, you know. So you have to really have it on the side, which is a bit of a shame because I quite like it to look as if it was maybe shooting some of the people down on the track, which would be kind of fancy. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far, and next clip it will tell you a lot better than this. Okay, so I've been working on this a lot more, and it's looking pretty snowy up here. It is looking like a boat in the sky. I don't know what it looks like from down there yet, because they haven't gone down. I've tried to bring up as much stuff, like maybe just completely full, as much stuff as I need.
Oh, it's wet inside my sleeve.
I do feel like I will need some more clay than this for the balloon part. Yes, I'm building out clay, not wool, because, you know, no one's going to really bother about it. You know, wool is lighter, but, you know, clay is just going to look nicer because it's bright orange and it'll look pretty cool. But anyway, we're going to head over here, take a look back at it, and hope it looks cool. Please look good. Oh, look at that. That is pretty cool. So yeah, I am using various bits of people's airships that they've already built to kind of get one that hopefully looks pretty cool. So this one has like I'm not quite sure what to call it out the back, like an engine thing, because I feel like, you know, they need something to push them along, and a lot of airships don't seem to have that. They seem to be just a boat with a balloon and that's it. There's no like, you know, way of them moving forward. So this one actually has something like that, and it's got the cobblestone fences holding it up, and I think it looks pretty cool. It looks like you could actually ride that along. We're going to head over here, look at the back of it a little bit. Yeah, I think that's
Oh dear.
cool. And the balloon's going to be really quite large, so I'm hoping it doesn't overtake the actual bottom part of it, and it still looks fairly, you know, okay. But anyway, I'm going to head up there again. I'm going to show you guys some of my building up there, because it's just crazy building up in the sky. It's just ridiculously hard. Okay, so we are heading back to spawn right now, and we are going to go and get Mumbo. He is around at the moment, and we are probably going to hook up and get together to do some redstone and stuff. I don't know whether or not I'm going to need much help at all, so I don't know how long I'm going to be hanging around there. But I'm just going to kind of explain to him what I need done. I need like the teeth to kind of move up and down and stuff. And yeah, it's going to be cool. So I'm probably going to meet up with him in spawn somewhere. I suppose he's going to come over. I'm just going to go now and get some redstone and things, maybe make some pistons up and things like that. I think I might actually have some over by the beach, I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to get this horse back, and we are going to restart and go and do some redstone and stuff, yeah.
Okay, so I'm here with Bloks Symmetry, fellow hermit, and we've got a bit of a project today. I've heard that Bloks has put a book in the Redstone Consultancy. I hate to say it, I haven't actually read the book. Having just thought about it, I haven't read the book. I'm sure it's a great book.
So it's a brilliant book, the best one.
Yeah, I feel a bit bad actually. Put the time into it to do the book, and I've just hopped on here, started talking to you, and realised I haven't actually read it. But what we're going to be doing is, in fact, do you want to explain it?
Yeah, well, I built something on the horse track, like a skull thing, and I need it to kind of be a little bit more mechanical, I suppose. Need to kind of move its teeth around and eat the horse track people that are going past.
That sounds good to me. That sounds like a fun little project. So I've actually got myself a horse. Bloks has donated a horse to me, and I'm not particularly good at the whole horse riding thing. I can tell I'm not going to be the one. Yeah, I'm stuck in a thing. Alright, try 'em. I can tell I'm not going to be the one that's going to be winning the horse races when we do actually have the horse racing track.
They're a bit of a pain.
Yeah, so whereabouts do we have to go?
Yeah,
Oh, not actually through it.
No, just look for it, yeah. And then make a glitchy way all the way to the horse track.
Okay. The horse might be a little bit faster than mine, I don't know.
I don't know, I've not on the horse test thing, so I don't know how fast they are. You're beating me already.
This guy doesn't seem to be jumping particularly high though, that's the one thing.
Yeah,
He's
so he doesn't
got a
jump.
lot of health, but not a lot of jump. So do we have to go all the way along the horse racing track?
We go through your little bit of the horse track, and then and turn right, I think, and that'll go
Okay.
backwards on horse track.
Alright.
So it'll take a little while to get there, but
That was like Grand National stuff. I never actually tested that with a horse.
I've never tested it with a horse. How are you supposed to know it worked?
I didn't know if it was going to work or not.
It works pretty well, actually.
Quite fun. Because I wanted it to make it so that it doesn't like stop. Or
Yeah.
just a little bit of an obstacle, something to think about. I don't know. Bit of fun.
This is kind of difficult to see where to go when you go backwards.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's kind of fun things to go through.
Cool that I've actually got all the redstone stuff on me, otherwise that would be a bit awkward.
Yeah,
So we go all the way here.
yeah, it's not too far. It's literally just like down here. So we're not too bad. But actually, before I actually chose an area to build in, I decided to go around the horse track. And it took like half an hour because I had the slowest horse. And I didn't realise it was so long.
Really long track.
It's
Wow.
Yeah,
Is this your section?
yeah, it's my section so far.
Oh, cool.
We're going backwards on it, so it's not quite how you
Yeah,
do
well,
it,
yeah.
but yeah.
This is cool.
And then this is the skull here. We're back at that.
Yeah, I was going to say. I didn't want to say anything.
It's an inverted skull, yeah.
Wow, this is awesome. You're going for like the sort of prehistoric bones and fossils and... Oh man, this is well cool. And these are like burning eyes and everything like that. Then is that yours? Did you build that?
Yeah, I'm building that at the moment. It's like a little airship thing.
Wow.
So I've gone with more kind of a pirate theme, I suppose. Even though there's no water really up on the river.
Just gone through my section, then coming over to yours. I feel a little bit embarrassed.
Yeah, but you've got the whole same thing. But yeah, this is like where I suppose I need the teeth.
Alright, okay, so do you want them
Maybe.
from like them coming up and down? So you want some coming down from the top, or do you want them pop up from the bottom?
I was thinking just the bottom.
Alright, that sounds
So
fine
that's
to me.
not that big, but
Yeah, I was going to say, if you've got them coming down from both sides, it's going to probably kill a few hermits, not just stop them.
yeah, I know, right?
That might not be the best thing.
Yeah, well,
I'm guessing, I really don't want to overcomplicate things, but I guess the first thing is, yeah, we came from it backwards, didn't it? So they're going to be coming in from down here. That means that we should have some sort of pressure plate or something that will make the teeth pop up as people go over them, because otherwise we don't want them running all the time, essentially.
yeah.
But yeah, that should be a fairly simple task. In fact, so simple that I think I've actually got everything. Did I actually bring any pressure plates?
I'm sure I can make some. I've got materials.
Right, I'm going to say about 6 pressure plates.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make some. I think I've got stuff. Yeah.
Yep, I've got 6 pressure plates on me. I just found some. Yep, all
Okay,
good.
cool.
So
You bring your own stuff and everything.
I know I'm a self-sufficient redstone engineer. Comes with his own tools, his own materials. Now I'm going to build the teeth out iron just for a second because
That's cool.
I've nice pearly white teeth for this dude.
I know, he brushes his teeth.
Yeah,
The rest of him was a bit of a mess, but other than that,
he's got some, he's a bit overgrown, but
he's got some issues going on. But
I guess as far as the redstone is concerned, it's just quite simply putting the redstone next to the piston. I think I've got my 4 repeaters, isn't it? Close.
nice.
Then I've been playing some mods recently, and I'm used to having these boots to make me jump like 3 blocks.
Yeah.
I keep trying to jump out of holes. Strange. But I've never really played mods before, and then going over to mods and then coming back to vanilla, it's all a bit sort of...
Yeah, it messes with you a little bit.
Yeah, right, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to like clear out a little area.
You can do whatever you like, yeah.
reckon we should have the pressure plates around about here. Because we're in a corner, we should really have them like a diagonal.
Oh yeah, but keep that in mind. Sometimes it had instruction inside where you do it in blood and need that because it's a big brain time.
Yeah, look at them.
Yeah.
Get more sciencey about it and things. Yeah, I'd say there's no way they can't get those.
Yeah, they're very good for them. That's fine.
Good.
Awesome, so it's pretty simple.
Yeah, I have to admit, this has been
the best dress ever.
Yeah, this isn't an insult or anything, but this has been the easiest Redstone consultancy job I think I've had so far, which is a good thing. But you know, I don't have to do quite as much because I've done a few. I've done one for Biff. I did one for Biff for about half a year ago, and I had to build an entire sorting system. That took quite a long time. And then Paranis, I had to build some like chicken sort of thing. So this should actually, we're almost done. Can you believe it? And then we can actually give it a test on the horses, which is
race.
plus. Yeah, we can have like a mini race. I don't know if we'll go all the way around the whole horse racing track because that might take all month.
Yeah, that will. Especially with these horses, they're a bit slow.
Yeah, one of them's not too good. Asking us to sleep.
Yeah, I can sleep in bed up here, but I don't know if you want to.
Right, well, I'll have to log out, so we'll let him know. By the look of things, well, my horse just walked over the pressure plates.
Did it go up?
They went up, so that's
good. Who's testing it for us?
Yeah, exactly. We've got our own tester. Now where? No, wait. I can see one horse.
Yeah, the other one's in the pen behind here.
Is he?
Yeah.
For that?
He's got his own pen.
That's your one. My one's the wild one. I think we've got some times of us.
It's fine.
Right, okay. So let's give this a go. We'll both go through it.
Bit of damage there, but that's fine.
That's alright. That will do. I think that's job done, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Number 10.
I can't wait to see how well this goes. Especially because I'm actually talking about it. Nicely done. Well, I have to admit, thank you ever so much for that little task. That was really good fun.
That was cool.
And it was nice to be recording a video with you because for anyone who hasn't seen False Image before, you're a new hermit and I would highly suggest check out False because she is really, really cool and she's building, look how fancy everything that is going on here. I mean, I'm going to have to step up my game in terms of the horse racing track because this place looks amazing. Can't wait to get involved and start doing horse racing on this place because
yeah, that'll be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Interesting. Anyway, thank you for inviting me on.
Yeah,
and
thank you for the thing.
Okay, you said it was done.
This is one at a time.
Quite done. Okay, well we can have like selective
Yeah, I like that, it's cool.
Alright, we'll say that's done. The redstone run out. But there we go, we sort of dodged the job, but it worked.
Not an issue at all. Thank you very
Anyway,
much.
thanks for having me, and I will see you soon.
Bye. Okay, so we just finished off at the skull over here, and Mum has done an amazing job. I didn't realise it was that simple actually. I probably could have done it myself maybe, but you know, I'm not very good at redstone at all. I'm really that bad. But I like the fact that the teeth actually come up separately. It kind of gives it a little bit more of a kind of, I don't know, a quirk, I suppose. Mumbo seems to be gone, which is fine because it is boiling hot in the UK right now. But he seems to have left him on online. I don't know what he's looking at. Maybe.
Yeah, when I was looking at Pirate Airship with False like that way, it's 19 July 2014 and British. I remember that when it's hot. Like I was late a teenager, or fairly late I would say.
We're gonna have to probably just do this a little bit, and I hope that he just doesn't die because that'd be really bad with that diamond armor. Yeah, so I think he's safe now, and just thank you to Mumbo. If you haven't seen the channel, I mean, obviously you probably would have, being a Hermitcraft watcher. Yeah, you can go check it out, and be sure to go to his video and say thank you in the comments for coming over and doing an amazing job. Okay, so after taking a breather outside, it is a hell of a lot colder in here. Because my god, I don't know what is happening, but the weather in the UK is crazy. And I've just realised I've done this wrong. I need to actually have a block of wood here. Now, there's a bit of a ball on camera, and I want to kind of explain to you guys about something I'm doing. Now, this is at the request of a lot of you guys, mostly before I was actually on Hermitcraft. But a lot of people wanted me to make a Patreon account. Now, I've tweeted it out a couple times. I may have made mentioned it in one video. Not quite sure, but it's a place where you can donate money towards me, and I will give you perks in kind of return. So the giveaway perk is one of the kind of most popular ones on there. Quite a lot of people seem to be liking that, so that is something that I am excited about. That is kind of for an avatar giveaway. If you don't know, I do like avatar artwork. It's kind of weird to explain, but yeah, I do that. And is this going to be big enough? Maybe I need it one more. That might be too tall. I'm not quite sure. It's really weird doing this on camera. Not quite sure. Either way, we'll just go with it, and then we'll head down and have a look. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys about that. If you want to donate, or you have money to donate and you want to and stuff, and I don't know how to explain it, to be honest, but you guys will know what I'm on about, because you guys will probably know exactly what the website is. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I have that, and if anyone's interested, then feel free to check that out. The links will be in the description as always, and yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, like Lego, Mega Block are the same thing, because once hurt your foot and step on it also, so be careful.
I could be completely wrong. I don't know whether or not I need something coming out this way. Maybe like a row? Do we think a row? Like that, and then this block goes up to this? Do we think that's going to look good? I'm not quite sure. This is the hardest thing to build ever. I don't know if you guys have ever built anything in the air, but my god, on a vanilla server without flying or anything, it is becoming quite a nightmare, to be honest. And it's interesting, it's fun to try and kind of work out where these little things need to go. Like, I'm not quite sure if I need another road there, I suppose. And then I'll have to have like this, maybe, and then that will carry on. I don't know, I think I'm going to head down now and have a look before I make too many mistakes here. I think that is kind of cool. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, and if I do the same at the bottom at the top there, that should look somewhat like an airship. I'm hoping that it's not too close. I think that dirt pillar that I've got there with a ladder on it, just so I can get up to the balloon, is putting me off a little bit. But I think other than that will look pretty snazzy, to be honest. I know I use the word snazzy way too much. I don't even use it in real life. I don't know why I use it in this video, but whatever. It's very, very snazzy. So let me know what you think of that. I don't know if the balloon needs to be any bigger or smaller. Let me know in the comments below. But I'm gonna go up there, carry on building it, because you guys don't want to see me do too much. It might be a bit boring doing the same thing over and over again. And I cannot get an end art there. It's kind of crazy. I have just finished the balloon, and well, not completely, because I ran out of orange dye. So we have a few bits
Oh no!
here and there that aren't quite complete. I think
What
that's
is this?
nice to check it when I get some more clay together. I've actually got clay, but I haven't got any. I need to get some red ones. I'm sure that there are some around here. Yeah, there's some red flowers over there, some yellow flowers over there. Okay, I should be able to do that fairly easily, so that's not too bad.
Ah, there's more parts for that pickup truck.
End up making some kind of room.
Yeah, there's more for that.
Area that you usually have like a room bed in and things. I'm actually gonna lay the bed down.
Yeah, they're not lying about that, but there's more
A lot of
than that came from. Oh, that pea plop. That was pea plop.
Just put it on the side. Why not? Have it there. That does mean that my spawn now is back at the original spawn by the iron farm. It's unhelpful, so hopefully I don't die, because I'm not quite sure where to go to get back from there, because I haven't been there for a while. But anyway, this is pretty much complete now. I am going to have to end the episode here, because it's getting kind of long. It takes me a long while to upload at the moment, which isn't ideal at all. We'll head down and have a look at it from down there. But that's actually one thing that I didn't mention with the Patreon thing, is that if I reach $75, I'm at 65, which is crazy. So thank you to those 6 people that have donated that amount, or up to that amount. That is amazing. Thank you very much. That is really going to go a long way. Yeah, so if I reach the 75, then that means I will be able to kind of start getting the ball rolling and getting better internet. Any more than that, I think I've got like a live stream perk, so that when I actually have the internet, I'll be able to live stream Hermitcraft and speed arts and things like that, and be able to do giveaways and things like that on live stream, which would be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope I get to that kind of perk, I suppose, and or goal, I should say, not perk. And yeah, so I'm pretty much done here. I'm going to finish up those bits there. You can see the dirt up there, which is a little too fancy at all. And then I'll get rid of that. I kind of want there to be a way of people to be able to jump or get up there with the end pearl. So maybe I will, I don't know, put some kind of thing there. I don't know what to do. If anyone has any ideas of how I can let people kind of still get up there, but have it look cool, that'd be awesome. So maybe I could have like a little end pearl elevator just behind it, so you can't see it from here, but you can actually go over there and get up there. I'm not quite sure, but let me know in the comments below if you've got any ideas on that. But I'm going to have to finish this episode up here, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode with a little bit of a collab with Mumbo. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to have to do a lot more collabs because I like them. A lot of people go, oh my god, why did you say a lot? I know, I need to get better at that, but let me know how you think I did with that. I think that was cool. Yeah, so let me know what you think of this episode. I will let you guys go now, and thank you very much for watching. I shall catch you guys later. See ya. Back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft. Today we're back on the server and we have a few things to do. So first up we have our horse name. Now in the comments of not the last video, the video before I think, I asked for you guys to name the all black horse that's there. And two of you guys came up with the name City, and I really love the name. It reminds me of the program with Sweetie and Sweet, the public character things, they're pretty cool. And yeah, that was named by Henris, maybe? And Emily Badwood. So thank you guys for naming the horse, that is what I named him. And you think I'm not very bothered. And that is Ian talk, it's good with that way. But anyway, today we have actually got a new post from Zombie Cleo. It's the Herald number 9, which is super cool because I haven't got one yet. I had number 8, which I took myself, but I've not had one delivered. So we're just going to read through this little book here. Okay, so the first story is New Hermiton Under Surveillance. Now, I feel like this is probably me, but we're going to read through it anyway. Are you safe in your own bases? New evidence coming to light would suggest that you are not. Satellite surveillance images have been leaked that show bases of the majority of hermits are under constant observation. What nefarious plans is the perpetrator considering? Is it going to become Big Brother or even Big Sister, telling hermits how to live their lives? I, for one, love and accept our new creepy overlord, and will be honest and loyal follower until you die. Of course, at that point you may end up my loyal and honest follower, so really, turnabout is fair play. Fair enough, okay. Next story is Hermitcraft Diamond Exchange. In need of diamond tools, we have 1 or 2 diamonds? Well, iGevin has you covered. The Diamond Exchange has different deals weekly of the best gear. You can find the Diamond Exchange in the front of the business district of New Hermiton. P.S. Mention new swords and get a free reward. That sounds cool. Then we have Zombie Jail. Interesting. Private Detective D-Mac has expanded on his law enforcement activities and has built what he terms a zombie jail. But what this paper believes is a cruel and inhumane zombie grinder using the aggressive constructs known as iron golems to work as instruments in his evil. The zombies in this town are feeling hard pressed with this ever-continuing abuse. Now that sounds really bad. We should do something about that. The Tube. New Hermiton has a new underground built by community leader Azuma as a fast travel method around the town. It is a work of art. All hermits are rightly impressed with his feat of engineering. A new food establishment, Faux Shizzle, is being built underneath the streets to match this new underground aesthetic. Yes, so Slip has actually built a little, I'm not quite sure what to call it, a restaurant thing, which sounds pretty cool. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to probably check it out at some point in this episode because I would quite like to see it. I think I've only seen a bit in this episode and it looks pretty epic, so we're probably going to go find that in a second and go check it out. Okay, so I was just wandering over here to check out the Diamond Exchange, seeing if there was any new deals going on, if I can get a free reward. And I've just seen one of the pranks that I think it was Azuma and Zul'jin. I think it could be D-Mac, I'm not quite sure. But either way, there is the sheared sheep over there, which looks utterly amazing. I've not actually come and seen it in person yet, but that looks awesome. Is there any new deal? No, there's no new deal. I'm pretty sure it's been a couple of weeks, and there's literally only one pick left, so I don't want to pay 3 diamonds for 2 picks when there's only one there, so that kind of sucks a bit, but I look forward to seeing what IGN has in store for the next one, because I will be very interested in purchasing one. And we're just going to go take a closer look at this. Look how amazing this is. Look at it. It's still got its tail, but other than that, it kind of seems to have quite a bit of a wall missing. And look, there's even a giant pair of shears. Oh, Slip and Zul'jin, I got it wrong. It's not Azuma. These will shear your sheep. Slip and Zul'jin. Wow, amazing. That's pretty funny. That is a pretty good prank, actually. I am kind of envious of that idea. I may have to come up with something better, bigger and better to do at some point in the future. But yeah, I'm gonna go and try and find Slip's faux shizzle. I feel like it could be in the food court area. Oh, it is. It is actually the food court area. Faux shizzle. Oh wow, very nice. This is one of my favourite coloured clays. It's pretty bright in your face, but it goes really well actually. I've never been to a faux restaurant. We never actually really, I don't think they're healthy in the UK. Well, they probably do somewhere, but I've not seen them. And we have a iron golem that seems to be in a bit of a hole, which kind of sucks a little bit. But yeah, faux is on the menu. That is pretty much it. And this is looking pretty awesome. I look forward to seeing it when it's completely finished. And I hope that there's a kitchen in there with some nice little villages and things just cooking away. That'd be pretty funny. And yeah, very nice job there, Slip. It looks awesome. Okay, so since we're over here by the food court, I thought we would actually head over to Mumbo's new little mini game, and I just seen his video on it, and it looks awesome. I really like this target kind of games. I'm not the best at aiming at buttons. If you saw my the Temple of Z engine, you know that I would have not done very well at shooting the buttons. But anyway, today we are just going to have a go at it. Stand in a little iron square with bow and arrows. Hit all targets as fast as possible. Light on equals a hit. Put your time down in the book. Good luck. Okay, so like I did last time with the Ender Olympics over there, I'm just going to do the time afterwards and write it in the book, but I'm just going to go for it. It says actually, as soon as you let go of the first arrow, that's when the time starts. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, got the first one there. No, need way higher than that. Oh god. This is when I get really, really frustrated. Okay, got it. I've got 64 arrows on me, so I should have a good amount. Oh, that was a really nice shot. I thought that was a bit too off. That one was definitely off. Is that light on? No. I should have probably done this at night time when I can see the actual lights turn on. Okay, this is not bad at all. I'm not doing too bad. Oh, got it. Last one. Yes, awesome. So I'm going to check that time and I'm going to put it in the book and show you guys what I got. Okay, I've just checked my time in editing and wow, I did quite a lot better than I thought, to be honest with you. And let's have a look at the times in here. I've written my time down and 29 seconds. Wow, that was kind of ridiculous. I thought I was a lot worse at bow skills than I actually am apparently. So that's always fun. So that's definitely a time to beat. I'm sure the mummy could probably beat that very easily. I know that he just kind of went for it, and yeah. So anyway, we're just gonna head back, and I'm pretty chuffed with that. That's not bad at all. So I'm back at my base, and I feel like I've explored over there quite enough for today's episode. We are actually going to head back in my base, and as you can probably see, I noticed there is a massive hole in this staircase right here, because I planned on making a little balcony area. Now look how nice this looks out here. It's a bit misty at the moment. We have the claw kind of mountain out there in the distance. We can't quite see because I'm in the distance at the moment, but I have an awesome idea for this. This is the sunset balcony. I'm not quite sure what to call it. Definitely put some names in the description. Something to do with the sunset or the sun going down. That would be pretty cool. And we're just going to put like a nice little sofa or seat dining area in here, which might look quite nice. We can have like a little dining area, we can invite people around and have a nice little dinner looking out at the sunset. That might be kind of cool. And yeah, it's pretty much just made out of half slab at the moment. We have a semicircle here, which is awesome, and then they had plans on making this kind of go along here.
What's that, Daddy?
I'm not quite sure what yet. But if I don't like that, then I'm probably going to have to get rid of that at some point. Or maybe you'll just put some, maybe we'll have like a little sitting area down here with bookcases and that, so you can sit and read, and then this would be like the main dining area or something. But look at this. This looks utterly amazing. So much that I'm going to take a little screenshot because look how cool that looks. An amazing orange colour. But anyway, I'm going to get on and build this. I'm going to add some glass to it. We're going to have to go get some more half slabs to mix them up. And I think this is going to be a nice little project. Okay, so I'm building away here. I'm looking down there. Look at the spider. Look how close he is. I'm not quite sure what the hell he's doing, but he's like having a rave. He's just like going in and out of the blocks for some reason. He is very, very strange. But what I'm doing at the moment is actually, because we have half slabs in here, which is purposeful, because I feel like if I put the chairs into the ground a little bit, it might look kind of cool. It's like, kind of like this.
The magnifying glass had arrived for the same time.
Have this a lot dark.
Wow, that's quite awkward. Oh, yeah, I will say. Mine one of them was then Daddy's shop.
The glass looks a lot better at night.
That was a bit random.
So much kind of cube-like, I suppose. I should really, I've got hard to find, but for some reason the connected textures are not working on it.
It was for the dance.
I've done wrong there, but either way. And this is kind of what it's looking like at the moment. I feel like it needed some kind of pillar to hold the glass up, because I feel like the glass on its own looks a little bit weak, as if it wouldn't really be able to hold up. I mean, obviously in real life you're able to have massive panes of glass if you want, but you know, these are quite thick, so I suppose they probably would hold up by themselves, but I feel like I need to add a few more pillars maybe. So I may actually add one here, and then obviously if I go along here I may have to put one here as well. I may actually get rid of the one that's on the right there, but I think with adding pillars here and there will actually make this one a bit taller. It might look a lot stronger, and yeah, it's going to make it a little bit of an issue when you're coming in here. The area you actually go into is kind of a little bit of a weird kind of place to be, because it's, you know, not in the middle of this room. It would be really, really nice if you could enter the room from here. That would be epic, but because of the way I built things, I can't do that. But that's fine. I'm going to kind of work my way around that. And yeah, I'm really liking how it's looking so far. Looking pretty cool. So I have run out of time for this episode, as per usual. I always seem to do that. I always feel like I can record way more, but then I don't really have much time to do that, since I have to move on to other episodes and things like that and get them up in time, because my internet's rubbish at the moment. But thanks to all the people on Patreon. I have 7 patrons at the moment, which is absolutely epic, and I've reached my better internet goal, which is crazy awesome. I think I mentioned that last episode, and I've already reached it, which is mental. It's so crazy awesome, and it really means a lot to me. So I'm going to get that sometime soon.
Oh, Pikachu.
The next goal is a live stream. So if I reach that, once I've got better internet, I'm going to be starting to live stream a bit, and then I'll probably have another goal, which is where I start doing proper live stream like schedules. So I'll do like once a week, or no, probably like 3 times a week or something like that. That'd be absolutely epic if I could do that. But anyway, I've actually decided I'm going to put some kind of staircase down here. Not quite sure how it's going to look, but I'm going to end up doing that in the next episode. That and the dining room table and the chair over there I will do next episode. But thank you ever so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode. Comment below and I'll reply as I usually do. And just thank you all so much. See you guys next time. See ya. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Current Life. Today
Oh dear.
we are back on the server and we're in our balcony sun lounge area. I'm not quite sure what to call it. Sun lounge? Could call it sun lounge, maybe? Sun balcony, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, you might notice there have been a few little tiny changes. The last episode I hadn't done this wall here. I've done that. I haven't done these walls here yet either. I will have to do that and sort out the ceiling. And we've actually added and started on this little area here. Now, wow, I've got so much stone in my inventory. That is crazy. I didn't realise I had so much. That's because I've been using a Mr. Stalk to get rid of all of cobblestone instead of just a normal pick. So that's always fun. I've now got smooth stone for days, which is always nice. As you can see, I've been using it quite a lot, so that's why I've been using that. But this goes down quite a way at the moment, and we are aiming to go down another kind of level, so it comes out this way, facing this way. We need to go down one more, because if I dig through here, it's a little higher up. What I'm planning on doing is coming out a little bit lower down. We should be at a good level to then have a pathway out, and we can actually go and explore that little area over there a little bit and kind of do a little bit of mining over there and things like that, because no one's really explored that much over there, I don't think, in caves and things, so that would definitely be a good little idea. But anyway, what I'm going to do is continue with this. We're going to probably make some kind of glass wall here so we can still look out a little bit and have like a little nice little staircase inside the mountain here. So I have basically finished the whole staircase now. I haven't obviously done any decorating, but it now goes all the way to the bottom. Now what I need to know from you guys is whether or not you like this massive pillar of dark oak wood in the middle, or whether you like it without. Now without, it looks a bit like this. It doesn't go down that far. It might actually be quite a good idea to put some kind of water drop in the middle there, so if we want to go down we can just drop all the way down. And then this is the where you're going to be able to exit. Now, I'm thinking I want to put some kind of dock, almost, like a boat kind of dock here. Now, I know what you're thinking, a boat dock, there's no water anywhere. There's not, no, but what I mean by that is that the dock will come out, it'll keep coming out this way, like this, and it will kind of be higher up. And then when I want to come down here, which is what, I want to come and mine and collect trees and things, I might actually add some oak trees and different kind of trees around here so that I have like almost a kind of tree farm. And I'll have just like a ladder coming up and down from this so we don't get any mobs on here. I'll basically make it out of half slab, so it's completely safe from that. We might add like a little roof on it as well maybe. And actually look, I can actually see my balcony room area from down here. It looks pretty cool actually. I don't know why the glass looks so strange though. It looks very weird. I'm not quite sure why it looks like that. Let's head up a little bit so we can get a bit of a closer look. But I'm really liking this, and it means that, okay, no, the glass is fine. It's just apparently the further away you get, the more weird it looks. I'm not quite sure about that. But yeah, I think that this is going to be a really, really nice idea. And actually, I'm thinking now that the water drop over there is a really, really good idea as well. So I think we're going to go ahead, build this up a little bit, take a look at what it looks like, and I'll catch you guys in a second. So I have finally made a little bit of a balcony. I haven't got a ladder down or up yet. That's something I'm definitely need to add to this bit. It's just very, very simple. I didn't want to do something too complicated. Sometimes people kind of get too overcomplicated with things. They're like, oh, I need to have this way down, it has to go all the way, and I have to use stairs, not ladders, because they look rubbish, I like to kind of mix things up a little bit. I don't always want stairs. These stairs could have gone all the way down there, but you know what, I kind of like having this kind of deck here. It's kind of really nice and peaceful. I can look out, I'm safe at night time, kind of, unless something jumps down from up there. But I've tested it, and zombies and that can't climb up, so that's pretty good. So that guy down there, he's growling at me, but he can't get here, so we're all good there. And yes, so I've just got these gates here that I put there just while I was building, so I didn't have anything coming in. But actually I quite like them. They're very, very simple. Could again have something very, very complicated, but simple again. And in here, simple kind of. I don't quite know about the layout just yet. I may change it up a little bit and have something like that. But anyway, I wanted to kind of keep it quite wild. I was thinking about putting podzol or what's the other one, mycelium in here. Although actually I'm thinking now I want to put these ferns that I picked here. I think that would look pretty nice. Yeah, look at that, that looks pretty sweet. And then maybe some down here. This is obviously going to move this stuff here. But I wanted it to look as if the wild was kind of coming inside a little bit. And as I go up here, it will then change. Now, I have two ideas. So yeah, you'd have the nature coming up here to about here, and then it would obviously be like cobble and dirt and oars and things. So it's like a cave. And then as we go higher and higher, it then turns into the design that I will then have on these 3 or 4 walls here, maybe 5 walls up to that one there. And then that will kind of start fading out a little bit. But I've actually done this wall here. I think, I'm not sure, I can put torches on that one, and I think that is probably a little bit block like 6. That is not good at all. I'm going to have to put a torch there or something. But as you would have seen, I put glowstone on all of these little bits here, which I think really adds to the spiral effect. And also we've got that water drop down there, which if I pop down, I don't die. So we're all safe there, and I'm really liking how it's looking. Definitely give me any ideas that you have. Also, I'm planning, on the design part at least, to have some kind of area for my Patreons, or patrons I should say. Now, I'm not sure where this is going to start. I suppose it would start here and it would go down, almost like Gazer has. He has a staircase with just signs going down. I want to have something a little bit more like, you know, diamond block or a gold block or an iron, maybe an iron block, because there's loads of them on the server and they look really nice. So I'd have like a couple of iron blocks on each wall, 2 there and 2 over there and 2 over there, and you would have your name on. Maybe I would give you guys an item frame with an item of your choice, as long as it's not something I can't get. Something like, you know, I don't know, what can't I even get on this server? It's like loads of diamonds kind of thing. Diamonds are not a good choice because I don't have loads of them. But I've also done this doorway here, and overall I am really excited by this little project. It's so simple, like a little room like this, but as someone said in the comments of the last episode, it really adds something to my base. It adds this extra, I don't know, I want to say pizzazz, because that's a funny word, but yeah, I don't know, I'm really happy with how this is looking. So I'm currently building right now, and this is what I've kind of come up with. I have done a few little layers. I've cut out kind of where I want the wall to go back, and having done this, which was kind of not done, you know, because this is what I was going to make it look like. I was actually going to put blocks in here, but I really like the open feel of it. It really looks, it gives it a hell of a lot more depth, and I think that's going to look really amazing, especially next to this glass as well. And every level's going to be a little bit different. Well, not every level, some of the levels are the same. As you can see, these 2 iron blocks here match up, and then these 2 don't, and it goes down like that, except for here, because this obviously is a bit different up here, since this one is kind of flat, I suppose, where the room is up there. But I think what I'm going to do is actually continue the floor into this gap a little bit. Actually just add these blocks here and here, and then I'm thinking I kind of want to add water again. I know I use that quite a lot in my build, but I think it could look really nice if I have a wall also behind these, and that could look really quite smart. And I don't know, giving it that extra pizzazz, I'm going to use the word again, why not? We're going to use the word snazzy and pizzazz all the time, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to kind of build on camera, but I'm not 100% sure what I want to do just a second. I'll probably bring you guys back in when I have worked that out, but for now I'm just going to kind of fill in these gaps here, maybe add some water and see what it looks like, and then I'll probably get back to you. So what I've done is I've decided that I'm going to be
Yeah, Becky was said from it's made by Disney and it's based on the Marvel comic. Yes, all these CGI Marvel films by Disney. Some people don't even like the films, don't say that you cannot insult these films by some directors. Sadly. It's maybe easy to hurt films like the freedom that they have to insult them. And yeah, Lego blocks compatible with Lego. Yeah. Lego blocks are so simple nowadays. It's still compatible. Right. Yeah, don't need these minutes on time ever had to. Yeah. So John F. Kennedy, the one who shot in the head in late 1963, Daddy, by assassin. And the same assassin shot John F. Kennedy in the head. He'd been shot by the I think that was one of these F. Kennedy's fans with a revolver. Where's his name again? You're not supposed to do that. Tranquilizers is alright. When to put them to sleep. Where the assassin would end up wake up to find himself in a court. So tranquilizer is a not is a put to sleep instead of murdering. Like the one that Kennedy's shoot supposed to be instead of deadly weapons. There's a tape.
sire.
Mm.
Anything else around it, but I think for this, where it's at, it's not going to cover up too much of behind there. I don't want it to cover up the mountain, etc. I think it's going to be just the right height and just the right area. Let's just say I'm pretty thankful that day is upon us, because the amount of zombies just below me here is a little bit crazy. They keep coming out of nowhere. There's like 4 there. How many are down here? 6. There have been more. I've been killing them. There's a skeleton there. Wow. Okay, there are skeletons over there, which is what I've been watching out for, because they are going to knock me off, which will not be fun. There's a creeper down there, which is probably going to end up blowing up the structure, which is not fun either, because I've worked quite hard on this and I'm trying to get it done as quickly as possible so that I can actually, start working from up here at night time instead of being down on the ground where it's really dangerous. I should actually walk on the sugarcane. I didn't even think about that. Well, right up there. Let's go and get some more. But anyway, these guys are actually now going up, which is super nice to see. But I would sing it, but that's not what's happening. But wow, these guys are pretty loud in my earphones. I should probably turn them down, but yeah, this is kind of a little bit harder than I anticipated. Okay, so while I'm building away, I thought I'd kind of talk to you guys for a little bit, because I don't do it very often. I feel like I should kind of connect you guys a little bit better and let you guys know what's going on in my life. And yeah, so I kind of thought I would mention that Patreon is actually going super well. I've got a bit of a problem here, so I'll actually finish this up here. But yeah, Patreon is going so well. I am so close to the whole live stream thing. But the internet isn't sorted just yet. We have been deciding on what we're doing on the internet, and yeah, it's going to go. I think we're going to get better internet. It's going to be some kind of fibre of some kind. We're not 100% sure who the best provider is. I mean, it really depends on your area. I think is what we've gathered from it. So that's something we're definitely going to have to think about. And I think I've actually done this wrong here. Yes, I need those one higher. So yeah, that will be done at some time, hopefully soon. I don't know if they need to install fibre or whatever they need to do, but that is all going to be sorted sometime soon. Also, as you may be able to tell by the audio, hopefully it's not too echoey, because I'm going to have to try and figure out some kind of soundproofing stuff. But I'm in the new room. This is going to be my room that I'm working for hopefully the rest of me making videos, etc. I have a new little desk. Some of you guys will probably figure out on Twitter. It's just a cheap little IKEA desk. It's pretty cool actually. It's really nice and smart looking. And I'm now sitting in
I'm gonna send a hat for Pikachu.
stuff and things on my computer without any kind of noise in the background. We shouldn't have too much noise, although it is summer, so you will get the odd lawnmower and that now and then in the background of videos, because people like to cut their grass, basically. I'm not going to be the one to tell them to do that. They have to do it in summer because grass grows quite quickly. It kind of ends up looking like this otherwise. But anyway, also tonight I'm filming this. Is it Thursday today? I think it's Thursday today. And tonight I am going to be going to see Lee Evans, which some of you guys may know if you're from the UK or even maybe not from the UK. He is a British comedian who's pretty funny, but my mum's a huge fan of his, so we're going to go check it out tonight. And it's been quite a while since I've actually gone to any kind of performance or anything. I don't think I've actually seen any stand-up comedians before. I've gone to see the Mighty Boosh live once ages ago, and that was my thing. But yeah, I don't know, so it's going to be really interesting, and I think I'm actually going to have to go and get some more blocks, because I think I'm running out of grass here. Yeah, that just happened. Okay, so it's the next day, and I've got to be honest, Lee Evans was amazing. He just has a ridiculous amount of energy when he's on the stage, and it just makes everyone just laugh. He literally just walked on stage, everyone just started laughing as soon as he took the floor. That's all he needed to do, really. I think the guy could probably just make money by just standing on the stage doing nothing, because people just find him funny. He was just hilarious, and it was super good. And he even did his classic Bohemian Rhapsody thing, if you know of that. Oh, I actually got to place a block back over there. We'll have to over, I think. And yeah, it was just awesome. I mean, it really kind of makes me want to go and see some more live comedy, because it's not really something. Oh, weird glitches. I'm finding that there are a few weird glitches. Like if you pick up one of these long tall grass things, it literally turns into that. It turns into like a oh no! Oh really? Dude, come on, I've just been terraforming this whole area and you go and destroy it. I didn't even see where he came from. Creepers are literally coming out of nowhere at the moment. I don't know where that guy came from earlier. You must have spawned up there somewhere. I did think I'd lit it all up. I think I have. And I've just been building this bit here. Obviously I need to go and get some more iron blocks. I'm running out. And I don't have any granite, so I'm going to have to go get some of that. But anyway, yes, that was last night. That was awesome. I'm pretty tired. We got back kind of late. It was past midnight at some point. I'm not even quite sure. But yeah, I'm really loving how this is going. This building is starting to look really cool. It kind of
Oh dear.
Spanish villa or something. It could in fact be something like that. But I think once I add some hay bales and some
That's better, Callaway.
gravel or something on the floor and things like that, and because sheep is going to look more like a barn, and I'm just really excited with this project. It looks way better than I thought it would, to be honest. Creative, I was kind of umming whether or not it's the design I wanted to go with, but I am glad that I've gone with it so far, because it's very challenging, but you know, it's pretty cool, so it's definitely going to be quite rewarding, I think, at the end, when it looks really, really good. So let's keep with it. So I'm going to get on with building, get some stuff things done, and we're just going to keep going with this. So I just started on the roof, and it's a little bit different than the one in creative, but actually, looking at it, it looks a lot better. I think I need to actually bring it out maybe one more, maybe do some half slabs and just stairs rather than full blocks or something. I don't know, it feels like it doesn't really look much like a roof there. Oh, that was odd. That's another way of doing it, spider. It kind of just died straight away. I don't know what happened to that guy, but whatever. Anyway, this is starting to look super awesome, and all those that usually go, what the hell, you're building something that's not symmetrical? Well, this, at the moment, kind of is symmetrical, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. I am doing something symmetrical. It's kind of false symmetry in a way, because we're having the stairs on this side, and I'm not planning on putting that side. Maybe in the future, when I start building the sides properly. I've obviously started this side here, you can see the little squares of iron, but nothing more than that. Also, this roof is going to be half a block lower. Oh my god, we are just getting bombarded by everything but zombies at the moment. I don't know what the hell's happening. Creepers just are coming out of nowhere. I don't know why or where or whatever, but they're ganging up on me. That's what I'm being bullied by creepers on the server today. And yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm probably not going to get this whole thing finished for the episode because, well, look how big it is. It's pretty big for building, and I want to kind of get everything right the first time rather than having to go up and rebuild it kind of thing, because that is what usually ends up happening with builds like this. I don't want to have to redo it, but we've done a quarter of the roof, and inside it actually looks really nice inside as well. I am really liking this. I'm going to put some beams all the way across and maybe do some little signs like that, where we can put signs to one another. I think that will be super cool. And we're just going to kind of keep going with this project. I know the episode's going to be all on this basically, but I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are doing it. Oh my god, the amount of creepers around this area right now, I've counted 3 of them. One guy started coming over here, there's a guy over there, and there's a guy... Oh, it was over here, there he is, yeah. What the hell? It's like a creeper spawning area or something. Maybe I should actually name the areas into these creepers, because that is all that's happening. I hardly ever get blown up creepers, like, at all, really, in game. Oh, is that guy just spawned in there? Well, he wasn't there before. And I'm going to get this guy for just to be on the safe side. He's disappeared. Oh, hello. You jump, dude. Hello, creeper. You up? Here? When? That creeper disappeared. Is it just me, or has he just disappeared? There's a magician. There's a hole there, and he's down there. This is dangerous. I hate it when creepers disappear. No, he's not, but there is a skeleton friend. Hey dude, how you doing? You good? Okay, he's good. That creeper has this, I don't even know what it's got. That is a bit freaky. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of really awesome. I'm just figuring out what I'm to do with the back here. I'm going to have the 2 entrances the same as that, and then I'm just going to have normal iron windows here, and then again over there. We're also going to be adding some kind of lift. I want it to be some kind of lift that you would get a hay bale up there, because, you know, carrying hay down upstairs probably isn't very good, so having some kind of lift now, one of those like crane things would be kind of cool, so I think I'm going to do with that, probably in the middle somewhere there, and hope that fits in the design. Okay, so I've just come up through here. I was just running straight through Castellantas so I can go get some more iron blocks from just the other side of the portal in the Nether, and I don't know where the animals have gone. They've all disappeared. Yeah, over there where there are some sheep and a couple of pigs, they've not disappeared. They're still hanging out there by the barn, ready for going in there. don't even, how, I don't know, why they disappeared? I didn't name them, there's nothing different about them than any other animal, but apparently they've just disappeared, so that's great. So now I'm going to have to probably go and gather some more at some point, especially the cows, because I was actually using them for their leather, so I can actually make some item frames. But anyway, we're going to head into the glitchy server. Oh, hello? There seems to be a guardian thing here. This is a bit scary. I'm not sure if that's some kind of warning sign or something, but that's a bit freaky looking. Wow. Okay, so I gathered my iron blocks. I'm going to throw over out here as the sun is setting or rising. I'm not quite sure. I think it's setting. But I thought I would come and look at my building down here. The roof isn't completely all, it's not really all that complete yet, but wow. Okay, that's pretty impressive actually. I'm really excited. This is looking awesome. I know a lot of you guys are going to probably be looking at my house and going, well, you build something similar, but this isn't actually all that similar. It's got kind of a different feel to it, and as much as it's traditional, I've not actually built it in this. I've never really built anything in this kind of style before. But I am really liking this. Look at how awesome it is. I hope you guys think it's awesome as well, because otherwise I'm just getting excited over nothing. But yeah, I think it's cool. So by the looks of it, we now have a complete shell. The bottom is pretty much complete. There are obviously a few things I need to do, like I need to just do this. And actually put a torch in there. I hate it when people leave like gaps and you hear just zombies in the gaps, just like moaning away. It's not cool. So don't do that. I mean, you've got enough torches to be able to just, put a little torch in there, just stop someone from spawning, or just, put a half stack. But yeah, that's going to be super cool, and I'm going to finish that off in a minute. But yeah, this is what it looks like at the moment. I've done the front part of the roof, so that's half of the roof done. The second half should be easier. I'm not sure if I'm going to be replicating this archway on the back. I think I'd like to. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should put that on the back. I think it's good if I do that, and then I can have a something across the top there. Maybe even have an extra kind of attic or something in there where I store all the hay bales. I think that would look super cool. But the roof is looking amazing. I love this roof actually. It works a lot better than I thought it would. And then I just need to kind of replicate it there. And we're just getting sorted with this. We are pretty much nearly there. Once I've done this roof, which I do off camera of course, and I'll just add these little bits. Film touches, I'm going to add nether fences in the windows instead of glass or anything, because barns don't use glass really. I don't think anyway. Do they? I'm not sure. This one won't anyway. And then I'm just going to start picking out the areas I want to section sheep into, making as many areas as possible without having too cramped of a space, which is going to be an issue. I'm probably going to find I can probably get 2 to 4 down here, and then I think I tried it and I can get 4 upstairs, so that's like maximum of 8. So I may need to add like a little, maybe, I was going to say an outhouse, but that's something completely different, but like a little barn out here maybe as well, or something like that, so that they might match, but they're both different. I've completely forgotten to do this, but look how bad that looks in the back. Dreadful. I need to definitely work on this a lot longer, but yeah, this is taking me so much time, but I hope you guys appreciate this episode is a lot longer. I try to not have it so boring, but obviously long episodes means the clips are going to be longer, etc, etc. So I'm hoping you have got to this part and you aren't bored out of your brain, basically. But yeah, I usually don't really have something. Let me know in the comments below any ideas you have, or any ideas of how to section the sheep into pens and have enough pens that we can have every different colour sheep in here, and that would be super cool. As long as that doesn't happen again where all of the animals disappear, because that would be a nightmare having to get them up here twice. Dreadful. But anyway, thank you ever so much for watching this episode, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of it, and yeah, any ideas you have, leave them in the comments below as always. And next episode, what I'm going to do is actually start making some banners for patrons. I know that's going to go through in maybe a day or two, and yeah, I want to start getting the banners done because, my god, they take a little while in survival, but yeah, I'm super slightly excited about that. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you guys next time. See ya! Another episode of Hermitcraft. I thought I would show you this lovely view here because doesn't this look amazing? This looks so awesome. That definitely reminds me of the bridge movie with the little mountain. I feel like I should actually build like the bridges. Maybe like a house or a cave. I think it was a cave actually. But how cool would that be on something like that? Oh, I'd love to do something like that. It'd be so cool, like recreating the bridge movie. In Minecraft would be kind of epic actually. But anyway, as you can see, I've actually started putting sheep in here because I have been making banners. You'll see that I've got some blue sheep and some black sheep here, and a load of white sheep because I've been making banners. The banners, I don't think they're in here anymore. No, I've actually put them up. Now I would show the banners, which are the Patreon banners, if you support me on Patreon by donating a certain amount per month to me, and then you get your very own banner in my staircase. I will show you quickly if I can, but I haven't got a quite another one with their designs, so I want to kind of show everyone in one go because some of the epic banner designs that they've come up with are free. So there's one in particular I recorded particularly last minute saying it's so cool. But yeah, they've come up with some amazing designs, ones that I probably wouldn't be able to come up with myself. So I will show those in a future episode or at the end of this one if I get everyone's reply. But as you can see, we have got ourselves in a little bit because it was getting a little bit risky waiting in there for the sheep to grow up and feeding them and everything like that. But we are so close to being finished on this. I do have to say that I have been spending a lot more time on the Hermitcraft model server, which is, if you don't know, the modded server for Hermitcraft. And that is taking up a lot of my time at the moment. But yeah, we are so close to being done here. I have done the roof completely. It's looking awesome. There's nothing across in the middle. And all I need to do is just make the sides and just add the half slabs here and there. And then, yeah, this is an issue. There are so many creepers. If I can find this screenshot, I will put a screenshot up on the screen because there were so many creepers before coming fully out at the same time. But yeah, this guy I'm going to have to do in a second. But I think what we're going to do today is kind of just get on with a few things. I'm hopefully going to finish this off camera. I don't want to, do another episode on this really. But what some people have been saying is that I may need another room because I don't have enough room in there for all of the coloured sheep. So I may actually make I want to say a silo, but I think it's something else that is making some kind of other smaller barn. I don't know whether or not I'll be doing that in this episode, but anyway, I think I'm probably going to head off actually because, yeah, there are just a million and one zombies out here right now. And a baby by the sounds of it. Oh, lovely. Okay, this is weird. Apparently I have left the game. I've just logged in actually, and I am actually falling through the world. This is the freakiest, glitchiest thing I've ever seen from a snapshot. We are currently on 30C and this is what is happening. I'm a bit confused. I'm not quite sure. I'm actually going to hit bedrock in a moment and break through the world. I better not really fall through the world, otherwise I'm going to be annoyed. But yeah, I'm actually at bedrock and I can walk around at bedrock. Of course I can. This is, I don't know if you can tell I'm moving around, but I kind of am. Yeah, no, you can tell I'm moving, but I'm just walking around at bedrock. For this, I'm hacking apparently. I don't know what the hell is going on. This is the weirdest thing. I think I'm going to have to move on. So I was down here by my entrance place, and I'm not quite sure what to call it actually. I'm going to have to think of a name. I know that a lot of guys who came up with names in the comments, like Fox Security or something, I don't know, something like that. just remembered that we have this secret message in here, I don't know if you guys can see it. 2096174. Azuma left it for me probably about episode 2 or 3 maybe? No, 4 or 5 maybe, I'm not sure actually what episode it was in. But he left me a message while I was recording and I have no idea what it means to. I haven't gone to any coordinates, I'm going to have to ask him if it's coordinates because I don't really want to have to go all the way to those coordinates because I think they're quite far away. We're about 3,000 blocks away from them, I think, if they are actually coordinates. Yeah, so I'm going to have to try and find that out at some point because otherwise it's just going to bug everyone. But yeah, we're back over here by my office, my very fancy office. I do really like this design actually, it's not something I usually would like, and I actually finished everything up in here. I don't know if you guys saw, but I added some little tripwire hooks and buttons and things to make it look a little bit more, well, to make it work, because, you know, this actually does things. At the moment I am doing things to hypnotise base. I've actually forgotten whose base that was then. It kind of looks really strange, like they've got like dirt on half of it. I'm not quite sure what he's up to at the moment, but we'll definitely have to find out at some point. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing a little bit of the project down here. So no entry for now because, well, no one can come down here. It's a bit dangerous. There's a llama there, and we also have a lot of area that I've just been digging out today, and it's starting to look really cool. Now, originally this was going to be a different thing down here, but then I realised just how long it would take to dig this out on a much larger scale, and I kind of changed my mind a little bit. I'm not going to tell you guys just yet. I think I'm going to probably start building it and actually figuring out a way down, because at the moment it's very dangerous. I may actually put it into the wall through here and go down into the wall and then out here. Maybe that might work quite nicely, and yeah, then we're going to go and start on this project. Okay, so I have been working over there at my base and getting things done, and Azuma is here. He's just giving me a load of gold blocks, which is why I started recording, because he's literally laid them out all around here for some reason. I have no idea why. But anyway, he's given me an absolute ton of them. Wow, okay, this is crazy. I'm guessing there's a stack or so, but it looks like they go on forever. This is crazy. Azuma must have a ridiculous amount of gold. But anyway, I need to make some golden apples. You may probably have guessed why I need them. I won't be eating them myself, but they will be very useful, and they seem to be going on forever. They're going around the corner and everything. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so I've been hanging out down here, and as you can see, it's looking not that much different, except for this little bit here. Now, I want to completely tell you guys what I'm doing. It's completely not evil, not strange, not weird. This is a decontainment chamber. I've been trying to get a friend in here, which didn't quite work to plan, but this is a decontamination chamber, so you go in here, stand there for a little bit, and then the decontainment water stuff comes down. It's not ready yet, it's just water for now. It will change in the future, but anyway, we have a little area in here. We're going to be hiring some scientists and people like that to help me, because I can't do it by myself. But we have a little area there, so it obviously shuts off as well. It's going to be a lot safer than that, and the doors are invisible again. I don't know how the hell that works, but we are going to be installing free cake machines for all the staff as well. So you want to become staff, they get free cake whenever the hell they like. And we have a creeper friend who is volunteering to become a scientist. I'm sorry, we don't discriminate as such, but you are a creeper, so it's a little bit dangerous, especially when we start getting different liquids in here that could cause a little bit of damage. This is going to be a very safe zone. Force security, which is what my company is called. I decided completely. That is what we call Force Security Limited, and we are all about the safety of the people up there. They are completely oblivious to the amount of work I put in to keep them safe. But we are gonna continue here, probably build up a little bit more, but I want your guys' input. This is completely not a laboratory for evil things. It's all for good, so I need some ideas in the comments below for things that you would find in a laboratory, or different things that I can add here and there, because you guys come up with the best ideas, so I definitely want your input on this, but let me know what you we've got some more volunteers over here. So instead of starting straight away on that project in there, the huge project that is, you can actually just see a little bit of it there, just completely empty, a massive hole in the ground. But anyway, what we're going to do is do the entrance, ignore this little bit here, that's don't need to worry about that at all, that's completely fine and normal. But what we need to do is actually do the walls. Now I've done the floor here, we've got some nice fancy stone blocks, nice white clean, easy white clean stairs, you don't want any incidents, and then they're non-slippery, although we do have a caution slippery wet floor down there, because when you go into the decontainment chamber, that will be a little bit slippery just because the water and everything. But anyway, today we're going to be doing a little bit of walls in here. Now it gets super dark around here, you pretty won't see a thing on the floor, but we're going to design them anyway, make them nice and friendly and clean and just very nice and very smart. Want to kind of give off that feel here at Full Security, and I think we'll try something with some iron blocks, maybe some iron bars, just got some of those hanging around as you do, and I think it'll look pretty cool. So our evil laboratory is nearly complete. No, wait a second. Our corridor is nearly complete. Completely not evil laboratory at all. We're all above board here at Full Security. We have offices and everything. But anyway, we have the no entry, no recording sign. We have some iron bars, which are going to put some lava, and things to keep them safe. Keep them behind bars so that they're not going to hurt anyone. We don't want any of that to happen. We'll put maybe some water as well, because just in case anyone gets set on fire randomly. We might want some water, there. These rooms here, I'll sort them out next episode, I suppose. These are completely normal as well. Nothing really going on here. We'll probably just need some kind of storage room, storage from there as well. We need a lot of storage. Completely cool. We've got our slippery when wet, slippery floor surface here. For when people come in here, because the floor's a little bit slippery here and there. Not brilliant, but we'll have to deal with that, because the water does hit the floor and make it all wet and slippery, which isn't brilliant. We've got this in here, still missing staff members. I'm going to have to try and get hold of some of those either in the next episode, or maybe I'll put an ad in the Herald. We actually have a
kind of stuck,
which is full of stuff. We have the decontamination room, we have higher staff, maybe a Herald ad, and then everything else is missing. We've got the emergency exit and don't die, at the end of the list, because we don't need those anytime too soon. And I'm currently waiting on some staff members to come along. We're struggling a little bit with those. We do seem to have a lot of creepers wanting to, join in and be a staff member, but maybe I'll open up some positions specific for creepers in the future. Maybe the detonation room or something. Completely safe and nice. Okay, so since we have this decontamination chamber, I realise I've said it wrong a couple of times in the past clips, but ignore that. It's fine. Just work. Oops. Sort of water in here in the decontamination chamber. We have to, put it somewhere. We have to kind of reuse it. It goes back up there, and we've got to take it somewhere. So what I've done is put it back into the Handicraft drinking water system, because after recycling things, it hasn't got any filters or anything like that yet. But that's fine. I'm sure the hermits won't mind drinking this water. It looks perfectly clean and nice, doesn't it? It's not too bad at all. It's perfectly fine. But anyway, what we're going to do now is probably build this room in here. Now, I've actually run out of time for this episode. I'm hoping that you guys are okay with that. It's going to be a little bit shorter than normal, but as you can see, I've also worked a lot on doing the digging, and I don't really want to show you guys that or do any kind of time lapses, because it's a little bit boring. But anyway, let me know if there's anything in particular you think I am missing from this area. Well, I'm missing an awful lot at the moment, but you guys have the best ideas. So let me know in the comments below, and I will do them in the coming episodes. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you guys next time. See ya! see in that episode of Hello Car. Today, episode 18, and I really need to get rid of that dirt pillar. That was because I was trying to measure something and then I decided I wasn't going to do it, so I'm going to have to get rid of that in a moment because that is bugging me like crazy. Look how ridiculous it is. Look at it. Stupid. Anyway, today we're going to be working more on my completely normal and safe laboratory thing. And yeah, I've got some amazing comments from you guys on the last episode, little ideas and things. So I kind of know a little bit of where I'm going now. I'm going to add lots of things and use some of your guys' ideas. And yeah, I've had some amazing feedback from you guys, so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to get some things together and probably start building more around this area so that we get the entrance done, and then we'll do more over here, and then maybe make some kind of pathway. I feel like maybe this bit here should be some kind of long corridor, and then maybe a door down the end into here. But anyway, I need to get some staff members. I've been trying to find a villager zombie because I really want to kind of cure one. I've never done that before. Except being creative, and yeah, I don't know, I thought it'd be quite nice to kind of turn to myself and get, you know, a golden apple or a Lucas potion which is somewhere, and try that out in vanilla for once, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So we are gonna hopefully try and find one of those guys. They're not anywhere to be seen, none of them are spawned, it's always just normal zombies. Not very helpful, but anyway,
Oh, hi.
stuff, and catch you guys in a second. Okay. Something strange just happened. I could hear a zombie and I was looking around for it. I've come over here. I've got a night vision from by the way, which is why we've got particles everywhere. But I was looking around everywhere for the zombie, and there's we have a friend. I don't even know how we got. I don't know. I did actually leave it open down there just in case that could happen, and it had. I completely forgot about the fact that I left it open down there just in case. And we seem to have a little friend here who's just hanging out, you know, swimming in the drinking water. That's fine as well, you know. The decontamination room and the zombie stuff, that's fine. They're completely clean and wonderful. No need to worry about diseases and things like that. But this guy, oh, he's having a nice little swim. Enjoying yourself? Yeah, he likes it. He likes it a lot. I've somehow made a mob elevator. Brilliant. Okay, so I've come up here to take a bit of a break from down in the laboratory, and I've come to say thank you to all of my patrons. Now, I've put their banners up. Not everyone has a banner just yet, because not everyone has a reply. So if you are a patron, if you haven't sent them a banner, you haven't sent it to me, then please go over and do that. But I'm going to just try and pronounce everyone's name. This one is a hard one. Maybe, thank you. We have Graham, who's awesome. He has a little England flag. This is a Zoidberg, if you don't know, from Futurama, maybe. And yeah, we paid 1390, thank you. An awesome design, which actually goes really well with this design from Gary B. So thank you, dude. We have Bird Fusion, who I have a design for, but it includes a wither skeleton skull. So that might take a little while, dude. Apologies, but it takes a little while to get that. And I need a, like, not a fortune, what is it? Whatever the enchantment is on a sword to go and get that. We have Remug Zero, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, sorry, dude. But yeah, awesome flags right here. It's very colourful, and thank you, dude. We have Lars E, again, not having a banner because I haven't got a quite, thank you. We have Stuart S, I think he did, and no banner again. And we have Dustin B, who has come up with this design, which is pretty clever actually. It's a cigarette with a cross through it because he's very kind of straight edge and stuff, so thank you, dude. We have Master Skywalker, again, thank you. We have a very cool banner design here as well. I really like that the circular design that actually shows through the sun. It's pretty fancy. We have Ryan, thank you. Ozak, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, but again, thank you. He's got a Canadian flag design, and then that is it. We have some free ones here for anyone else, just in case you were wondering and you wanted to become a patron. Then yeah, the link will be in the description if you are interested. But I just really want to thank these guys for being super awesome, and the banner designs are amazing. So we finally have a staff member, and we're going to go and see them now. They're in here. We're actually in here already. a lot of workforce down there, and that's what I'm going to do to make area. Brilliant. And we have Albert here, who's just chilling there, you know, in his potion, he's watching what everyone else is doing, and he's all good. And then if we come out here, we have this on this corridor. Now this is the no entry, because that goes in. You know, ignore that down there, that's completely fine. And we haven't installed the cake machine yet. It's still down there, not yet finished, and I'm sure I'll go and do that at some point. But we have, Mildred seems to have gone out, but we have a guest book here for if anyone does visit the area, and we have it here, just perfectly fine, you know, sign below, and you just got to be not signing your life away, basically. We're all good. I've got the Alexa here just because the pressure plates are a bit annoying, but we're going to actually do a little bit more of the corridor down here, because I've decided though, it might be a nice idea to have a lower part, this bit in the middle here, which is going to take a little while to do, dig out, but I think if we actually have some computers and things like that, checking on the security of the server down in here, it might be quite nice and have lots of, not experiments, that's the wrong word,
Slay.
around the outside, that'd be very nice. So if I put a little staircase here, I'm not quite sure how far this will go down, probably a few more blocks down, 3 or 4, and I think that's going to look really, really cool. We also seem to have some kind of escape ladder, I'm not quite sure even where this goes. Hello? There's a creeper who apparently escaped from somewhere. Oh, that's it. Okay, that leads to a cave. We'll block it off, don't want to be letting any creepers down the ladder. And if we go up here, there is not really much else. I think this actually may have been ours from a while ago, but as long as no mobs and that can get in here, we should be okay. Let's just say I've done quite a bit since I last recorded. I have just been building this like crazy. I've been really, really enjoying it actually, and it's just, I just didn't want to like stop, didn't want to stop recording. I thought it might get me out of flow of it, but as you can see, we have been doing quite a bit. Now we have this little area here, which I'm going to fill with props at some point. It's completely fine and fine for me to stand here at the moment. No weird like airborne diseases or anything in there yet. There may be in the future though, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to every hermit's base, or at least tell me this is, to gather some crops, because I've got a sneaking suspicion that block is the wrong block. No, but that there are spy plants out there. I know, sounds really freaky. So what I'm going to do is, because I am for security, I'm going to be making sure that none of the plants are evil, and none are going to come alive and kill the other hermits, because that'd be really bad, wouldn't it? Yeah, we don't want that. We have that up there, and we have this in here. Now, I'm really not sure about this. I think it's looking kind of cool. I think if I do that correctly in there, it'll look pretty cool. But anyway, let's head down there the proper way. There'll be a staircase here, and maybe replicate it on that side at some point, but not just yet. So we do have this bridge here. Some stairs here, up to this platform. Now, there will be some kind of lovely, nice little reactor somewhere at some point. So just in case we get any spills or anything, we've got, you know, an area down there that we're going to glass off, just in case, you know, just so that, you know, we're not going to have any issues of, you know, lava or, you know, just definitely liquids or something spilling into here. We don't want that. We want it to be, you know, nice and safe and lovely. So yeah, we've got it kind of nice and clean. Ignore that painting there, I was just admiring a nice piece of artwork that I collected. It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, we're pretty much quite done. I also added glass to here. I'm missing a little bit, but yeah, this is where the mobs were coming out, because there is a cave underneath there, which I kind of thought, you know what, I'm not going to block this cave, I'll light it all up. I thought I would just leave it so that if any friends want to come join me, like the squid and like the zombie, they can come up and join me for the party. And we have Albert in there, he's just, you know, chilling out, he's enjoying himself. He's really enjoying himself at the job. It's 24/7, but you know, he's fine with that, that's all good. And yeah, I'm just pretty much gonna, I think, probably continue this a little bit longer. It is taking me a longer while. I am thinking of having some kind of item elevator in the middle here. but I'm really not sure how to do that. I know that, I can't remember who it is, one of the hermits uploaded a video on how to make ones, kind of recently. I think maybe Mumbo or Review, I'm not sure. And maybe I'll check that and maybe build it myself if I can work it out. If not, I may actually be hiring Mumbo again at the Redstone Consultancy to do it for me, because, well, basically I'm really bad at redstone. But yeah, that's what I might do there. Just elevate items up to the where I'm going to put them. I haven't quite decided yet. But anyway, this is pretty epic. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So I've been working as a crazy person on this, and what I'm finding is kind of not, there's still kind of going down here that I would like. I would like to add some colour to it. There is a bit grey, a bit mumbo. There's a lot of white going in here, which I don't actually use iron blocks ever, so this is definitely the most I've probably used ever. But yeah, the cobblestone has just been planning out. I'm going to have a big kind of control desk room thing, I don't know what I'm going to call it, and then 2 little desks here. And I'm thinking that's going to be cool. I'm actually thinking maybe these blocks here could be changed for stairs, because I'd quite like to have it so that I don't need too much lighting down here. I'd like a little bit of lighting, but most of it spawn on the stairs, so I'm not quite sure how that really looks. It looks a bit strange, but I think if I did that there and there as well, and then the half slabs are here and here, that might look kind of cool. I've also added some lava up there. Let's go around and go have a look. I keep running out of glass, so I need to go and collect some more sand from up there. But yeah, this is kind of cool. So I've got the lava here. That one just goes all the way to the ceiling there, down to the same area as this. And yeah, we're kind of going to keep them separate, I think. They're not really too good together, so I think that'll be okay. And then we're obviously going to have the same kind of thing over here. Now there'll be a corridor. I'm not sure whether or not it'll be an exit or not. I feel like we have one entrance, one exit, but then this I want rooms in here instead of little things like this. So like this room here will have multiple rooms in one as well, but more of kind of, you know, more going on in that one rather than the same kind of stuff here. I don't really need a guest book in here. I don't really need a deacon. Oh, maybe we can container again, but I think I'm good for now. And it only works when like this one. I may change that, but I think that'll be alright. Alfred's alright in there, just chilling, drinking drink. He's just having a grand old time. And Mildred still isn't back apparently, so they have to send a search party out for her, but other than that, we should be okay. So that is sadly all the time I have for this episode. We're going to get on with this for the next episode as well, because I just want to get so much done in here. It's been a really, really fun project. I've cleared out all the ceiling, so it's about the height that I want. May go up a block.
Red now.
I don't think I want to do too much there. I want to kind of keep it very simple. I could in fact actually keep it stone, because I really want to keep this ravine in here as well. I want to kind of make it look like it is just kind of like dug out of the ground basically, and you know, this ravine kind of adds a nice touch. You can see the windows up there, people can kind of see into here, but there's, you know, I'm sure I'll put everything I don't want to be seen from up there out of sight, so that's probably okay. So people can actually see it from up there, but they can't come down at the moment. I've got a no entry, no recording sign, but I'm sure that will change in the future. We'll invite some people to come over maybe and check it out, and maybe do a bit of exploring and stuff. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but there is a guest book over there ready for all of that. But anyway, I'm going to have to end this episode here, so thank you very much for watching. I'll probably be recording a mod source episode next, so there'll probably be a bit of time you know, to comment on this video, and I should see them before I record the next one of these. So that would be cool to get your feedback again, since you can now actually kind of see how things are shaping up. I definitely some rooms down there. I've got some great ideas for you guys already, but I'm going to wait, see if there are any better ones, or maybe just different things that maybe I haven't seen before, put in there, and then I will get on with that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you guys next time. See ya! another episode of Hermitcraft Vanilla. My volume is super quiet for some reason, I'm not quite sure why that is, maybe that is a reason. But anyway, today we are going to be getting on with it still, because I am super enjoying this project. It is so much fun. I have been starting to add some lighting everywhere, but I need some more glowstone for that, so I'm either going to ask around and see if anyone has any for sale, or I will probably have to go take a trip to the Nether and try and find some, which is always fun, especially since the Nether is pretty much a mess, and I think everybody has probably taken all the glowstone anywhere nearby. But anyway, also what I need to go and get is some wool, or maybe some coal blocks if I have more of that. I'm going to make a big screen here. I'm going to put some actual computer screens on there as well. We were going to originally have some lighting under here on these blocks around here, but I kind of like that it's really dark down there. And I'm just going to change up these gravels and things like that. And that looks kind of cool. It looks almost like it's floating a little bit. But it's kind of attached to something. I don't know. It looks pretty fancy. I think if I change blocks down here, yeah, those ones there. Well, that's going to be a pain to keep that from underneath. But yeah, I don't like how it's laid up, so I think that'll look really cool. But I think what I'm going to do is actually really just experiment a little bit. I've actually opened up this area here. Looks pretty cool, and I think I'm probably going to do something in these areas around here as well. Okay, so I'm in the Nether, as you can probably hear, and we have a couple of cars that have just spawned both at the same time. There's one over there as well, and I should have a bow on me. I just don't have a bow in general. I want to kind of go and see if I can actually sword fight this guy. But as you can see, I've actually collected a few bits of glowstone, not all that much though. Okay, he's getting out there, that's not helpful. But I don't really want to lose the way back, because I found the torches that I put down. Oh god, he's right there, he's right there, he's right there. Oh god, he's going to beat me. I have no idea. But we're going to have to try and find a way out. The last torch I put was here, and I went this way, and I'm not sure where the exit is. Exit somewhere. Oh, maybe the exit's there. I think maybe I dropped down. Maybe I can try and escape. Try to without getting killed. That's a really bad idea feeling like this, but you know what? It's the only thing we have on us to deal with. Okay, that is really bad. Okay, not bother this idea. Maybe I have to wait for this guy to disappear a little bit, see if we can.
Okay, found a door.
Okay, apparently that's not really helping. I don't know. It's not strong enough. Maybe this
It's the stars.
This is the same time that I before it didn't work, but we're going to try it again and try and find a hole that we can get back out without falling, hopefully. It's like over here somewhere. Which one is it? This one. Let's go! Let's get out of here, because this is just crazy. Oh god, and then there is no more. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what's happened here. There is a zombie combo line going on, but I think other than that, this guy, look at this guy. I don't know what's going on. What is this server doing? What is this creature to me? He's in the plot. I can't even hit him. I don't know what that's going on. I know that the zombies can't get past these, but this creeper, I can't even hit him, but he's there. And he's alive, he's not just ahead, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. I can't seem to hit him. I'm probably going to have to... Oh, there we are. Do that. That works. Oh, it's perfectly fine. But there are an awful lot of mobs around here, but what I need to go and get is some redstone. So I've run out completely, so I think I need to go do that so I can make some lights, and then we should be okay to get going and trying to finish up the lab. What the hell, dude? So now back to designing. So I have a few options for this. Now originally I had it just eyeballs on this side to see what it looked like. And I looked with it for a bit, and so I did that. Really, it doesn't really work as well as I like. It's kind of confusing everything. I can always change the texture maybe, but you know, it's really not gonna, you know, work too well. Because looking through it, you can't really see much behind it. It's a bit in the way. We have the nether brick fence, which it is okay. A little bit dark compared to a lot of the colours around, except for the screen over there. And also I can't jump over it, which kind of makes it a bit of a pain if there's an emergency. I cannot get over to the control panel quick enough, so that's probably a no-no. We also have white glass here. Again, I can change the texture so it doesn't have the little marks in it. But I'm really not 100%. I could, maybe we'll try it with the clear texture like this, but with white in the future. But I think the winner for me at the moment, especially on here, I can make both of these clear panes. It looks really nice. nice. I may actually change it now while I'm here to this, and I think this might be on to work because it looks pretty fancy. It looks really nice and clean, and really easy to wipe clean as well. Because just in case there's any accidents or anything like that, it would be very nice to have that. So yeah, I'm thinking this is pretty cool. I feel like maybe some of this glass would have to use down there, or some of the iron balls as well. Because it's very grey. There's not a lot of white or anything, so I may have to mix it up a little bit. Add some white to that as well, so we get a little bit of the white. I don't know what the hell this bit is, a bit strange, but yeah, we're starting to get the design done. Okay, so I've been working on this for a little while, and I currently have a skeleton shooting me, which isn't helpful. Well, do you want to try this out, dude? Come on, follow me. Come this way. I am building this. Now, originally, the reactor, I don't really want to fall in there if I can help it, because this guy's hopefully going to come along. Yeah, look at this guy. I haven't really got any barriers up yet, so I'm hoping he can't jump out, but he should then fall into there. Yes, awesome. Okay, so he falls into here. Now, this is kind of be the room where the reactor kind of liquid and stuff is held, the lot pretty much. And I thought, why not make it a little bit more fun? Because we're all about fun here at Full Security. We like, to keep these guys, and I don't know whether or not I'm keeping these guys or experimenting on them, or whether I will be killing them maybe, I don't know, whatever seems the most fun at the time, I think. And we're just kind of, using a cave here, which is there. I'm going to take the torches out at some point and letting guys flow into here. Now, to get some more guys into here, I am probably going to have to get some kind of villager in here, which is a little bit difficult, I'm pretty sure. Especially as I don't want him to be wandering around, getting lost and everything. That would be pretty bad. But we will need one of those guys at some point. I have found it so hard to find a villager zombie. They are impossible to find, let alone heal. So I'm hoping that maybe I'll do that at some point soon. I keep going over here. This is why I haven't lit up this ravine, if you're wondering. Because I wanted to see if any zombies will turn up that are villager zombies. And are you villager zombies? No, you're not. You are just normal zombies, which are no good at all. And I keep doing that. And through that chest at some point. But we're getting no villager zombies, so we may have to enlist the help of some kind of another hermit maybe, or something, to come and get a villager in here somehow for me. Because I seem to be not able to do it at all, and also I swear these I haven't decided yet. But I probably will leave them up to you guys in the comments below. I have changed this texture a little bit so it's a little bit less saturated, because it's very blue, and it was in your face a little bit, so I muted that a little bit, and everything's starting to kind of fall into place. Okay, so I have been super busy again, as you can probably see in here. We have got some things going on. Now, one of the main things is the control panel room thing. I'm not quite sure what to call it. Control room, maybe? I think I've called that episode actually, the control room. But if we pop down there, we'll pop down this way. And you can see that we have things up and running, we have power. It's not pushed up just yet, we're kind of using wired power, but it's not enough, so we're going to have to use a wire. We're going to have to get an electrician in to sort that out, because it kind of broke a little bit. But anyway, we shall take a look in here. Yeah, so we have a self-destruct button. Isn't hooked up yet either, so actually it doesn't do anything. That was close one, that could have gone off, but no, it's not working yet, so we should be good. We have a bit down here where we can go down to the reactor, which we were working on earlier. We haven't got our lava in yet, we will do that in a second. I'm going to have to get a fire resistance thing going on so that I don't get burnt away, because that would be fun. And we also have a little friend in here, we have Archie, who's just in there chilling, he's fine. And what else have we done? We've got a little room here for someone else as well. We also have been doing an experiment here with some portals, and we have, I think that's pretty much all we've done so far, but that is quite a lot. We've also started on the corridor down here, which will be mainly for more rooms along this side here, and we can do some more research. Okay, so as you can probably see by my inventory, I am ready to roll. I have got these on. I'm not quite sure if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but these are 8 minutes massive fire resistance, so I think I should be okay. But my plan is actually get rid of this dirt, not past dirt. That all there should be safe, so the water doesn't turn into obsidian, and there are these. Now, I'm not 100% sure that these are not going to set on fire. I hope that they don't, and I'm pretty sure torches can like are got rid of, so that shouldn't be an issue. And I have decided that I'll probably work my way around from here all the way around to this side, and I need a block to get out on, so I'll probably have that block there, and that means I can get through for me. This might take a little while, but I think I can probably get rid of them afterwards. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing afterwards is actually getting rid of... this is going to work. Should be going down to here. And only for that. Okay, well, I'm going to just try this. If this works, I can go and connect all of it again. But I think I'm going to take a bit of my fire resistance first, and I'm just going to go ahead and place the first one there. Second one there. Third one there. Let's swap out as quick as we can, and I'm on fire. Woo. Okay, this is working kind of slowly, but we should be okay. It's not pushing us anywhere, which is always a good sign. Put one there, and it should put one there and there. I may need more lava, actually, thinking about it. I've only got this much so far. And is this really working? Okay, no, it's not working 100%. It's not actually going as far as I thought it might, which is kind of a bit of a pain. But I think if I fill in these areas here, I may be able to dig out blocks from the floor. These three blocks here that are just underneath it, and that should work okay. I'm thinking, okay, we've still got 7 minutes, so we should be alright. I think if I just continue doing this for a while, until I run out of lava, which I will do very soon, we should be okay, and we should have some kind of coverage. Probably not as much as we would like, but I think it's going to work okay for now. We can always go back and change it, and it looks kind of cool at the moment, although it isn't really going where I want it to go. I need it to go as far down as possible. I'm going to have to put a block there for later when I move that block, but that's pretty much how it's going to look, I think, for now, and I'll definitely need a lot more of it. Okay, so things get a little bit risky here, but I think I should be okay. I have taken my other fire resistance potion, so I have another 8 minutes, but I think maybe a few issues just with these bits here. I may have to actually put a lava right in front. It's super hard to see this. I should have maybe changed the texture pack so that the lava wouldn't show, because it was just right in the way. But I think we are nearly there. If we get rid of these 3 blocks here, we should be completely covered. Wow, look at that. Okay, let's get out and have a look from up here. Yeah, wow, okay, that looks pretty cool. So, what will happen if a mob comes through here, which it won't do? I don't think there's a mob ready, but we'll go check if there is. But once they should go through there, they should fall through the lava, so it sets them on fire, hopefully kills them. I should maybe put some hoppers underneath so it actually catches the drops if they do die. And there's this guy here actually. Let's try out this guy.
I think that pretty much everybody's most longest live streaming unboxing video so far.
Where's he gone? He's gone over there. I can't quite see him, but I'm sure he's there somewhere.
I hope you guys and girls enjoy watching these very long unboxing live streaming
I don't
videos.
think I have any torches. Okay, I do. He is there. He has
Please leave comments below. Please subscribe and follow me in my TikTok, my Twitch, my Discord, my Patreon channels. And click that bell for notification. Peace, Octolearn, play Minecraft 20 routine. I hope you enjoy it. Peace, Octolearn, play Minecraft 20 routine.
Which is very nice indeed.